God damn. That was perfect timing, Jesus Christ. What's up, everybody? Hello. How's it going? Oh my lord. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Nice. Perfect timing. For a good old evening stream. We're gonna relax and chill and do some viewer hunts for a while we wait for Sam and everyone to wake up and come online. They probably won't be too long, but we'll get probably a couple of hours playing. I'd like to play with some people in the chat too. Just to kinda... Oh wait. Re-edit my Hunter and Palico. Yes, please. I was doing some practice with various weapons to get used to the changes that they made. And yeah, I like some of the changes. I like all of the changes, really. I had so much fucking fun yesterday. Holy shit, this game. My name is not G. My name would be, if anything, B, but I'm going to change it. Bandrick. There we go. Damn, son. Alright, let's get some hunts. I need to make a room first so that everyone can join. What's up, Dev? What's up, everybody? I like this cat the best. This cat's cool. This cat's cool. But they ain't this cat. I don't know what I love about the... I love the closed eyes, man. Alright, this will be my cat. Or my Palico, as I should say. And we will call him... Sam Jr. There we go. Little baby Sam. While nibbling a tortilla. What's up, Pimpy? I'm not gonna lie, chat, I just fucking demolished the rest of that carrot cake right now. All of it. I finished it off. I don't feel good about myself, but I feel very full, which is probably a good thing when you are streaming. Anyway, let's start with the easiest quest, the Great Jagger's quest. So, to join up, it doesn't matter what camp you pick, as long as you pick the same quest. So if you're on the beta on PS4, you have to have PS Plus. Anyone can play the beta, as long as you have PS Plus. All you gotta do is pick the same quest as me. So we're doing the easiest one, Great Devourer, Great Jagras. And then you go here, you search by quest ID, this one here. And then you enter my quest ID, which is gonna be displayed any second now when I do this. 5 position no, 4 players, yep. There we go. Love the beta so much I got the game for PS4. Good lad. Good lad, NF. My boy. Alright. I created a set here because I was experimenting with the skill system, which is kind of strange in Monster Hunter World. It looks different. So you see on the right hand side, I've created a mix set here that has recovery speed level 3, recovery up. I could have sworn that was level 2. What have I done? Yeah, alright, there you go. Recovery speed level 3, recovery up level 2, and evade window 1. But I'm not sure, because in previous games it worked like you get the points to a skill, and at each skill break, aka like 10 points in X skill, gives you the level 1 of the skill, 15 points in that skill gives you level 15, and there's no difference between level 10, 11, 12, or 13 or 14 until you get to 15 where it gives you the level 2. But in this one, it seems to just say level 3, level 2, level 1, based on how many points I put into it. So I'm not sure how that's working exactly. Anyway, so to get into the lobby, you do that search by quest ID, and as you can see at the top left of the screen, sorry, I covered it up, EVF, capital M, I, capital B, capital F, Y, capital B, R. And you can join up, and we can play some together. What's up, Impy? What's up, Lich? I have some steak marinating in my fridge. Gonna cook that up tonight while I watch you guys playing Mon Hunt. It's gonna be a good day. That sounds like a brilliant day. You know what I had for dinner just now, before my carrot cake that I had for dessert? I had veggie steaks, which, god damn, I love corn. But this game, if anything, this game makes me all the more tantalizing. What's up, Locks? How's it going, bud? Change Palico equipment real quick. Sorry, wait. I'll leave the quest ID on the screen. In fact, I will post the quest ID into the Discord, so anyone in chat can do exclamation mark Discord into the chat, and they'll give you a link to join up. And in the Gathering Hall section of the Discord, it's all Monster Hunter related stuff. So I'm going to post now in there for the quest. Y B. Oh, that should be it. There you go, lads. Oh wow, Locks 0001. Let me see your full name. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome, friend. Oh. Oh, did you and Sam set up a Monster Hunter Discord? No, it's just a subsection of my one. It's nothing like official or anything. Just a fun place for. It's like a containment board for for Monster Hunter stuff. Yeah, so go there if you want like to be able to find the ID no matter what. If it's not on screen, it's there. Anyway, oops, I don't want to leave. Select camp. This quest is absolutely easy. I've been playing a little bit off stream, just figuring shit out. Rosanna Rose carrot cake. What? Let me explain what carrot cake is first of all. Imagine a cake that didn't taste like trash, right? For a moment, and that's carrot cake. There you go. It's great cake. Big old fat T-bone. Oh god. I was actually finding it really hard to join games today. There was all sorts of like errors and bugs and shit like that. But there wasn't there yesterday. Silpha, thank you for the 6-month resub. Welcome back, buddy. How's it going? Carrot cake has a distinct non-licorice flavor. Yeah, it doesn't taste like licorice to me. Alright, there's a full lobby. Boom. Let me change my Palico equipment real quick. I like the little shovel. The feline bone spade. It's really cute. It's like a little acorn with a hole in it. That's adorable. Feline hats. What hat could we do? Anja. I like the Anja set on my little boy. Even though I'm not going to be using him in a multi-person hunt. Okay, stand by for departure. Let's go, people. Licorice line is a quote from Undertale. Oh, I've never played that. My bad. Maybe turn down the sub notification. Is it that loud? Sorry, my sound balancing is a consistent problem I'm having when I stream. How loud is that? System sounds. How about this? Alright, let's do a test run. Even. If I could speak English, please. How the fuck do I send a test one? Alright, let me know how loud this is. No, that's the wrong one.
This is a test donation for $1.
How loud's that? Is that good?
This is a test.
Is that, like, different at all? Because I can barely hear it now. Let me just turn down my speaker suit. Still loud! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let me fix this. How do I fix this? Subscriptions. Sound volume. 10%. Save. Alright, let me test it again. Alright, how is that? Is that good?
This
Boy
is
giving
a
himself
test.
money. If only that was how it worked. Oh damn, I turned the darkness all the way down to 0 to see what it would look like. Because I love exploring. Fuck. I love exploring and I love looking at all the things in the world and reading the descriptions, which is what I'm going to be doing now, so apologies to anyone that wants to see me kill shit. But we've killed shit all day yesterday. I want to read all the stuff and figure out stuff. So, that's water moss. Wash clean of you can wash mud of shit. That's pretty cool. Bright moss is really cool. It allows you to actually brighten up the map. How dark is this, guys? Yo, what up, Banjo? What's up, Play-Doh? Master Cheeser with the 6 months. Welcome, friend. Welcome back. God damn, so many sacks of potatoes being shipped out these past few days. We've had incredible potato inflation over here. Much better? Alright, sweet. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. It is kind of hard to balance on my end because I can't tell what's being transmitted to the stream versus what's being reduced in volume on my headset. It's really tough, actually. Probably the hardest thing about streaming, besides your goddamn ISP just completely throttling you, is like sound-related issues. Here! Pretty dark, like a hunt is mostly a silhouette. Okay. I might go and turn it back up again, but I just wanted to try out the bright moss in the caves. What's up, Kodiak? What's up, Aluat? I'm going over here. I want to get a headset with a knob. Yeah, no, I've got one with a variable thing. So, but that knob only changes it in my ears, and it's kind of hard sometimes to know if something's loud on stream, if it's quiet in my ears. Because generally I turn things down in my ears. My word. Ah, little bat guys. I wonder if you can catch them. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you guys. So this is Bright Moss. The slinger system works quite interestingly. So there's various things in the game that you can find on your bar here. For example, the paralysis knife. Press square to equip something into your slinger, and now you see it just to the left of my item wheel, and that means it's in your slinger. So now if I press L2, I'm aiming with the slinger, and then I press R2, I fire with the slinger. And there you go, 4 out of 5 paralysis knife. Now I don't want to waste those on something that's not a monster, but when you run up and grab like Bright Moss off the wall, it should automatically equip it. As you can see now, it's Bright Moss, 5 out of 5. And what's really cool is that you could just shoot this shit onto walls and dynamically light up dark places. Ain't that a treat? It's beautiful. That's goddamn beautiful. Sounded like your mic was ready to combust into flames. I figured out what it was. I think there was like dust or something. I don't know. I don't know what it was 100%, but I took out all of the cables, I cleaned them, everything, and now it's not smelling like it's burning, so hopefully. Benji's weapon, a switch axe or a greatsword? This is the charge blade. Probably one of the most complex weapons in Monster Hunter. Yeah, so it's a sword and shield mixed with a big axe, as opposed to a greatsword mixed with an axe, which is a switch axe. Anyway, where the fuck am I going? So, I'm doing, which hunt am I doing? I think I'm doing Anja. No, this is Great Jagras. This is Great Jagras. Okay. Kodiak. So the boys are over here. The boys are back in town. So I want to just follow my scout flies now. Grab some spider webs. Alright, lead me. Lead me. Tell me more. Alright, I'm going to try this one out. Sam really did not enjoy the charge blade because he never really tried it properly before Double Cross, and then when he tried it out he didn't like it because it is kind of hard to get into, but I do think that if he keeps trying it he'll probably like it more. And there's some cool interesting changes in Monster Hunter World. So look, I'm in a sword. Now I'm going to try and explain as many of the weapons that I'm using as possible so that people can understand it, because although the in-game stuff in the training room is really good and comprehensive, it's comprehensive but it doesn't teach you like what's viable and what's not. It just teaches you how to do certain things. And it also doesn't teach you a lot of the technical things. It just teaches you the combos. So as you can see, as I'm hitting the sword and shield mode, at the top left, underneath my sharpness bar, which is the green lightsaber looking guy, which will slowly trickle down, I have a couple of things. One, starting from the far left, is my ghillie mantle, or, well, yeah, my ghillie mantle, which I can just equip here. So I put it on. Now you see that it's ticked at the top left, and it's trickling down a timer, and that's how long it lasts, and then it'll have a recharge time. To the right of that, by one step, is my health booster. So ghillie mantles and charms that you can stab into the ground all have the same equipment slots. So you can have 2 of them at once, 2 mantles, 2 charms, a mantle and a charm, whatever combination you want. Then to the right of that, you have a little sword icon. Let me get into the bright area so you can see it. You have a little sword icon that's grayed out, a shield icon that's grayed out, and then 5 files that are now red. So as I attack with my sword and shield mode, the files will increase in color from white to yellow to red to now overcharged. Now, when you're overcharged with the sword and shield, this is very, very obscure and probably annoys a lot of people. When you're red with overcharge, you bounce on every attack. See, look, nothing I do doesn't bounce. Boom. So what you don't want to do is ever be overcharged with a charge blade. Well, at least in sword and shield mode. So what you're going to do is hold R2 to go block, and then press circle, and that's going to do that little animation that, as you can see now, my files are filled up with white. That means your files are filled. And then you can start charging up again, although, you know, you can't fill them past 5 files. However, you can fill your shield and your sword with charge. Pretty interesting. Excuse me, sorry, I've not really been helping the hunt. To do the long charge up attack, very nice. Alright, so now I'm charged up again. I'm not overcharged, I'm just red charged. Okay, now I think I'm overcharged. So what I want to do is swap to axe mode. There's a nice big animation there. Oops. Accidentally get tripped. And then I'm going to do elemental discharge, but I'm going to hit R2 in the middle of it, and that's going to do a really sweet animation that charges my shield instead. So elemental discharge, I call them doubles, but really it's just triangle and circle. It's an easy way to designate buttons. So circle is circle, triangle is triangle, double is triangle and circle at the same time. So when you press double, you do elemental discharge, which is this bad boy here. That's the normal one, right? This is the big overhead slam and whatnot. But if you cancel it with R2, at the start of the animation, your shield gets charged. And now my shield is charged, my blade is overcharged, and now what I want to do is put some charge into my blade as well. Man, this weapon's pretty complex. But yeah, that's what they added in World, was the ability to charge the blade also. And unfortunately, the Jagras is so fucking easy, he's already dead. So how do I do that again? Block. Let me figure it out, guys. Think block this, and then hit triangle. No. Block, circle, and then hold triangle, and you're going to do a slash attack, which I believe should charge the sword. Oop. Oh well, too late. Love the extra moves and animations of all those weapons. They did a really good job making the attacks and moves fluid. I completely agree. It's a lot of the stuff is very, very fluid and quick to move about. I got Oh wait, I did. I got Stealth Hunter. Successfully hit by crouching. Wow, I'm so helpful. I'm getting a lot of mixed information about the hunting horn. Could you tell me how to use it properly? Sure, I actually just experimented with it earlier on, and what I will say is it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of new moves, apart from the unique moves to Monster Hunter World, which are every weapon gets a new move when you're sliding down a slope, or you're jumping off mushrooms on the wall. Those are the two sort of new movesets. But there is something new to Monster Hunter World with the hunting horn, and I'll go into that now. We'll do another easy Dragras quest while we do this, while I try weapons out. Create my own quests. Beginners, anybody, finish. There we go. Maybe turn up the brightness just a bit. Yes, I should do that. I'll definitely go do that after this quest. Hunting horn changes make it so much better, to be honest. I agree, Dev. I'll never not be a Lance boy. Lance is probably one of the least changed as well, but there are some really nifty changes and movement-based changes, which are quite nice. I don't want to take my final tomorrow. Help, Carolee, you could do it. I believe in you. Get your revision in, get a good amount of sleep, try hard, and then enjoy yourself afterwards. My dude, you could do this. There's not anything else I could tell you. I don't even know what your final's on, man. But you could do it. Oh, our quest ID is different now. Fuck, my bad, guys. It's Soy 10 to Kabam. There you go. Coming from someone who's played both, how's this compared to Dauntless? Obscenely better. As much as I don't want to hate on Dauntless, because I appreciate what they were trying to do, it's very sad and unfortunate that they happened to try and make a PC Monster Hunter in the time when Monster Hunter World was about to be announced. I don't see any of the charm from Monster Hunter games in Dauntless. I see worse monster design, a lot less features, more lag desync. It's still in beta, I'm sure, and it'll probably improve over time. It's not a bad game by any metric, but it doesn't compare well to the only other competitor in the genre, which is now going to be Monster Hunter World on the same platforms. So that's my opinion. XX baby girl XX, what the fuck? Let me do my chat. Hello. Okay, how do you speak? I don't want to use the keyboard. Party. Ich habe gerade ein Bomb gelegt. I don't speak German. Hello? Question mark? Nice to meet you. So far, bowgun, light and heavy, glaive, dual blades, and I think sword and shield have the biggest changes. Yeah, some of them are pretty big changes. Definitely, of course, the ranged weapons with the mobility and whatnot. For sure. Greatsword doesn't have a huge amount of changes, but the changes that it does have make a big difference. Being able to block out and jump out of your animations now makes it incredibly more mobile. But a little bit more confusing. Kirito. Uh-oh.
One more.
Wait, can I?
Trophy, come on, me.
Oh, Jesus Christ, get me out of here! Voice chat members accessible anywhere. LR plus options. No. Please, please, please tell me there's a mute. No! How do I mute? How do I mute Kirito? Oh fuck. I don't know how to do it. Our friend trying to join? Alright, let's just go. Let's just go. You have to be in the hunt to mute them.
Huh?
Okay, just. I'll talk loudly enough to hold them down. Remember the brightness? I will next hunt, man. XX baby girl left, so it's just me and Kirito now. Send them a friend request. I actually made friends with a Japanese guy, and when I say friends, I mean like in-game friends. We were standing there doing gestures and emotes and stuff, and exploring. Anime lover, 69. Stuff. Alright, so I should be able to mute. I think Kirito left. Alright, well it's just me and my Palico. Alright, well, I guess I could try some shit on the Great Jaggers real quick. Why is Benji streaming when I raid in Antorus? Is Antorus the new WoW thing? You can turn voice chat off in the options. Yes, you're right, Clumsy Turtle. Thank you, friend. None of these. Voice volume. All the way down to 0. Wait, maybe that's the voice of characters. Let me just do voice chat and turn the volume up. Just in case. Stay away from Kirito-kun. He'll recruit into his one denominational harem of suck all personality from you. You're not wrong. I actually have read some of that. Or I think watched it. I don't remember. It's been a long time. And very quickly did it just devolve into, like, slice of life, kind of. Like they had a kid and some shit. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. And I don't think most sane people are. It's a genre that I kind of think can be really cool, but everyone tends to go for the same tropes, you know? Like the sucked into an anime game, sucked into a game, not anime game, sucked into a game, think that could be really cool. There was one where it's like sucked into a fancy world, but in the fancy world, it was like really dangerous, and goblins and shit were impeccably dangerous, and they actually killed someone. That one was cool. That one was pretty cool. It's like Grimwild or something. I say abridged is better. Abridged generally are better. Alright, let me go show you some shit. Alright, so when you're sliding down sleet and stuff, you also have a new moveset, which is this one. So look, sliding, triangle. It's an upswing. It's pretty nice. Log Horizon is awesomeness. I've read some of that. It's all about guilds and stuff. Alright, so you'll notice new to the Charge Blade is also this circle combo. So when you press circle after any combo, you do this sliding attack. This is not like... This is actually incredibly fluid because you can do it after almost any hit. Hit, triangle, circle. Triangle, charge circle. Triangle, circle. Constantly slide around. It's great. Check out Overlord. I actually read the manga for Overlord and then some of the light novels. So, yeah, I'm a bit of a weeb sometimes. Oh man, this is very dark. Okay, so, boom. R2. Oops. Get knocked down. R2, circle. It's going to put it into, it's charged up into my files, and that's going to put it into your files when you have charge. I don't have charge anymore. Put it all in my files. So now I need to charge up my blade. Do my circle attack, probably better. Come on. Go. Okay, I'm overcharged with 5 files as well. So what I'm going to do is an elemental discharge. So R2, triangle, is how you change. And then I'm going to do double, and then press R2 during the combo, and it's going to charge everything into my shield. And then, after that, I'm going to do R2 triangle to change. Bam, son. Fucking heavy hit. And what I want to do here is... Actually, no, you're meant to do it in sword mode. Okay, we'll do it in sword mode then. I think it's sword mode. R2, circle, but spam triangle? Or, no, hold triangle. Hold triangle. Except I missed it. Alright. No, you meant to hold triangle. I spammed it again. My bad. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, he's tamed it! He's tamed the Kestodon. Wow. What's up, Murgle? How's it going? Imp needs to watch Log Horizon. You know, I don't remember how good it is, but I remember it was a lot better than Sword Art Online, so check it out. So the Kestodon is now tamed. I can explain how this is going to work in the main game for anyone. Basically, your Palico, you only get one in the main game, and you customize him. He's your buddy forever. And oh, hello, Great Jagras. Oh God, Sam! Oh, he killed her! No! 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 Prepare to duel. So basically, your Palico can learn from the native cats of the island, the Grimmelkins, how to fucking ride monsters and do shit. And and also how to tame them like that. And it could only be small monsters, but oh my god, they can also die. Just ate the most depressing dinner ever, and I'm gonna buy myself a real dinner, a pizza. Do it, man. Enjoy your food. That's the one thing in life that I won't skimp out money on now. I used to always eat like as little food as possible, save money on it. But now I just eat like a king. Food is something you should definitely not skimp out on. And drinks. Okay, this should read full charge. Yeah, overcharge. Now I want to figure this out. Alright. See if this goes into a sword flash. Yeah, that didn't go into a... I can't remember how to do this. Let's figure it out together then. Okay, what I'm trying to do is put my files now, or my charge, into my sword. Now, I actually have 0 charge there, so I need to build up some. Which means fight in sword mode. So yeah, do some combos. Smash him up, easy. Okay, now we're in red charge. Now, let's try it here. Don't hit me, Kestodon. No, that's not how you do it. Okay, interesting. But it did use my charge. No, that was just me putting it into my files. Perhaps I need to have shield charge. R20, then hold triangle. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Is R20, like this. Then hold triangle. That's holding triangle. You still eat the human kibble stuff though? I do not anymore. I buy nice corn steaks and stuff. Yeah. Need shield charge? Ah, thank you very much. I knew it was something like that. There's a lot of subtleties with the charge blade, but once you get them, it's such a powerful weapon. So look, let's convert. Let's do an elemental discharge. Boom. All my files into thing. And then we're going to do, hopefully, a sword charge here. Nope. Well, I have shield charge. Let's fill up charge again. God, I managed to get it earlier. I just forgot. I have, as of since, been playing Hunting Horn quite a bit. Don't run away, big boy. What you doing? Make sure to not hold triangle for too long. Ah, I'm holding it the entire time. He's riding it! My boy! Let go of triangle after you click it in. Okay. So, douche. No. Sorry, I'm going to take a moment to get this. Okay, let go of triangle there. That one. No. Let's go, Sam Jr., yeah. Oh, he got knocked off. He's tamed a male Kestodon, that's pretty sweet. Can I hit the male Kestodon if he's on my team? I don't think I can. No. He's like properly tamed. Sweet. Let learn these things. Yeah, Impy, like... that's what I kind of like about this game is the... You start with, like, smaller monsters. This Great Jagras is huge. It's a giant lizard monster. It would kill me in real life, no doubt. I'd get Stitch trying to run away, and he'd fucking eat me. But I do like the sort of scale of power. You work up the ranks from the very small to the very big. It always feels like a journey. And then you're fighting elder dragons at the end. Alright, let's grab some stuff and track him with the boy. I got his skid marks. I got Great Jagger's old skid marks. Lovely. On how the range weapons will be with mouse and keyboard. I will most likely, well, certainly be playing with the PS4 controller on PC. But I might try out the mouse and keyboard. I'm not a huge fan of console aiming like this. I just think sticks are kind of limited. But, I don't know. It's just a lot smoother. The experience is a lot smoother with turning. You know, instead of having to use WASD and stuff. Because it's third person. If it was a first person game, I would play it for sure, mouse and keyboard. But it's not. What's up, Harpy? Console aiming is my bane. Yeah, I find it hard too. Alright, so these are mini joggers. Oh, I'm not actually here to complete the quest. I'm just going to try and figure out the moves. Presuming it's very dark in here. Finhawk! Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome, friend. Okay, let's try this out. God, I love this taming mechanic. Okay, sharpness is down. So we want to charge shield first, so that means... Fill files. We want to do an elemental discharge, so triangle, boop, oh, God, they're stunning me. Elemental discharge, please. Charge shield, boom, shield's charged. The training ground is good to test stuff. It's very good. I spent quite a lot of time. I got it in, this is what's confusing me, is I got it in the training ground, and I could do it. R2 in circle and then hold triangle, but I think maybe I'm holding triangle too long now. The training ground is great to test stuff though. The only downside is you don't get to try like mounting and shit. And like the damage numbers, while good, it's not easy to tell what it's like on certain monsters and elemental damage, for example. Let's go down here. Anyway, gonna get that pizza now. See ya. I'll lurk if I come back. Alright, Murgy, enjoy your pizza, bud. New sub for a new mic. My mic actually didn't explode. I cleaned it off last night. I think it was dust. So, all files and a charge shield. What is black pudding? Black pudding. Wait, is this the tamed one? Oh, it is. That's why I'm not doing damage. Interesting. Why do you call it pudding if it's not pudding? Isn't that the one that's like intestines or something? I wouldn't know. Currently downloading this, so could I please join your party at some point? Of course you can, friend. Anyone's welcome. Okay, there you go. You got full charge on the sword. Let's figure this out. Alright, circle, hold triangle until it's in, and then let go. That does a slash. That fills the charge. Alright, maybe hold it a bit longer. Like that. Oh, that's it. Okay, I understand now. When it goes in, it then sockets and the charge blade like grips around it. Ah! I understand. So you've got to watch the animations. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so... Oh god, look at the fucking sky, man. This is beautiful. Yorkshire puddings are definitely not pudding either. But that's what we call them, yeah. Our naming conventions here aren't particularly helpful. I have a lot of, there's a lot of Chinese people at my uni, and they're just like, what the fuck even is English? Because nothing, like, there's more exceptions to half of the rules that we have in English language. It's weird. Alright, shall I try and see if I can kill him maybe? Where is he? He's over there. Follow the bugs. Did, they add torches back? Not that I know of. I can't see torches. But what they do have is bright moss that you can load into your slinger and shoot at walls, and it lights up caves. I would like if torches were in. Like, this is very dark, and I'm going to turn the brightness up for the stream. But look, this is bright moss, dude. So you run up to it, grab it, put it in your slinger, and then you just shoot it on the walls. That's cool. Very nice dynamic lighting. Oh, hello. Wow. There he is. Alright, let's fuck him up. God damn. English is whatever you want it to be. You're not wrong. Bam, son. Easy. Now here's the part where I have to carve. So yeah, I think Sam just needs to try this more. He's a big fan of movement in these kind of games, right? Hence liking the insect glaive so much in Double Cross. But he does like the hammer because of how much slam you can do with it. So I think he will like this because of all the new movement. Like this shit. That's so much movement. What's up, TC? How's it going, bud? Nothing like eating a chicken pot pie and watching some Bendy stream. Thanks, man. Enjoy chow chicken chop pie. Pot pie, even. I can't speak English. Alright, what else was I going to try? I was going to try the hunting horn. Alright, so let's try the hunting horn for a bit. Let me just go to the training area so I can explain the weapons to people. Is there a guard point during that slide? I don't know if it's during the slide rule song. I'd like to test that out. I know that they have added in all the guard points from before, as far as I know. But it takes guard points is something that takes kind of like a very situational thing to test, right? You know, so you have to have the monster attacking you to know whether or not the guard point is really there or not. It's harder to test, is what I'm trying to say. And absolutely butchering. So let me just finish this real quick. For brevity. For completeness, as we like to say. Not brevity. Alright, slash this boy up. Get some charge. I'll go for 5. Put them in my thing. Get some more charge. There we go. Then big slam into elemental discharge, but hit R2 charges the shield. I love the animation of the charges, the files distilling sideways into the shield. It's fantastic. Hey Benji, how's it hanging? What's up, Saza? It's pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun. Is the time in the tutorial area unlimited? Yes, it is. Although technically it's 3 days. If I could just stay here and not turn my PS4 off, then maybe I could stay in the beta forever, all the way until release. Who knows? Anyway, what was I going to do? What was I doing? Oh yes, I was going to try... Okay, let's grab red charge first. Okay, red charge. Alright, let's see what we can do. Douche, and then R, and do this until it goes in. There you go, that's in. That's a charge slash. Now you'll see at the top left, both my sword and my blade are charged, and they also are visually in front of me. There you go. So that's your optimal state, really. 5 files, a charged shield, and a charged blade. Very powerful. So you charge it up again. As soon as you get to red, realize that eventually you're going to overcharge and start bouncing. So it's probably ideal time to swap to blade mode and do some discharge attacks like this with circle, or the elemental discharge with double. That one. Boom. Beautiful weapon. I think Sam will grow to like it a lot. Okay, so, as I was saying, let's try out the hunting horn so I can explain some of the changes to the hunting horn too. Oop, here it is. This is a really cool hunting horn model, by the way. Is there any way to change brightness on the fly? That'd be nice. Brightness. Let me just turn it all the way up here so you guys can see everything. Oh my god, it's like a different game. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, this is what I really wanted to show you guys. I was testing out earlier what how good the ghillie mantle can be. Ah, no, not ghillie. Gliding mantle. Watch this. Watch this. You're going to love this. Change equipment. Go down to my ghillie mantle. So as I was saying earlier, you can have 2 mantles because the booster and the mantles use the same equipment slots, as you can see. So I could just do this and add the glider. So that, boom, got two mantles. Go out of here. Watch this shit, boys. Boys and girls. Go over here. Climb up nice and quick with the grappling hook. Okay, so. Have you ever wanted to fly in Monster Hunter? You could do this from the sky. So you could ghillie into ghillie into flying, into vines, into more flying, or kind of buggy flying, but flying none that. this vine won't let me go. What the fuck? Let me go. I want to fly. What the fuck? All right, there you go. Into wedge beetle, and then you actually don't even need to do the vines at all. I just keep getting too close. All right, so look, you could just do wedge beetles into flying. So you can ignore the vines entirely. Watch this. Wedge beetle. There we go. Fly again. You can go back to the same wedge beetle if you like. You never have to hit the ground until the ghillie mantle runs out. Now you can see the timer for the ghillie mantle is at the top left. You see how it's like chugging down slightly and flashing? That's its charge. Look how much charge it has. It's not even halfway done yet, and I've just been flying around that whole time. So yeah, you can essentially fly around for minutes. Floor is lava. Why is there a porcupine on your back? That's my my hunting horn, which is a pretty cool hunting horn model, to be honest. Wedge beetle. So yeah, there you go. That's a bit of fun. Very, very fun. Let me remove that real quick so it doesn't get in the way. There we go. All right, let me show you the hunting horn. Where to explain? All right, I'll start with the basics, okay? Because I've got the movesets displayed on screen. They are toggleable, but at the top right you can see all of the movesets, right? Sorry, the songs even. So the best way to see this is that moves to the left, the ones where there's 4, attack up, health boost S, wind pressure negated, and defense up. Those are songs that affect everyone, me and my teammates. Self-improvement to the right, songs to the right, only affect me. Regular single notes, the white note, that's a triangle. You see now it's adding it to the list at the top left. I've got like a, I don't know what they're called in music, but like the notes on the bars, right? Fuck, I learned piano and I still don't know what that's called. So yeah, white one is triangle, red one is circle, and you can combo them very quickly. And now, as you can see, I've got 4 notes. You can have 4 notes sitting there at once. Double is the double note. That's why I call it double, just because it's double note, and I like hunting horn. That does a nice smash, but you can also chain it into a different move. So now I've got red and 3 doubles, right? And kindly, the game sort of says plus circle to get that buff. So it kind of leads you through the buffs if you want, especially when you're learning, it's very helpful. But what we're going to do is triangle, circle, circle. And then maybe we want to do... Okay, so look. We basically stacked up now. Attack S, wind pressure negated, and attack S. We don't really want 2 attack S's, do we? So let's hit something else. Let's do a double. And a triangle. There you go. So we have health boost S, attack S, and wind pressure negated. Now, when I hit R2, I'm going to begin playing. It also does damage. So I hit R2, we begin playing. Boom. It does damage. I start going through my songs. First song, second song, third song, and if I hit here, if I hit R2 again, we do an encore, another attack, and now I go through each song and double buff them. So, up at the top right, again, you'll see defense up S is grey, so I don't have the buff at all. When you do it once, you get the green version, it goes green. And when you do it twice, you get the final full version, and it goes purple. So to do that, I'll do triangle, double, double. Yeah, there you go. And I guess I'll just add in a wind pressure negated to increase my song size. So then I press R2, and at any time I can hit R2 again to do the encore. I don't have to go through all the songs. Defense up, then hit R2 again, defense up large, and wind pressure negation extended. Boom. So easy. And now look, that's all 4 of my AoE buffs are already double charged. That's incredible. It's a weird weapon, man. It's great. It's very strong. In parties, I'd say. How does the hunting horn work solo? I'm not sure, to be honest. It's kind of like a weaker hammer in terms of damage output and maybe impact stuns. So, but it's still strong, and the buffs are like incredibly helpful. So now I technically have like attack up large, defense up large, wind pressure negated, and health boost all at once, just because of the weapon I'm using. That's regardless of any stats I have on my gear. So you could be incredibly like well prepared with gear if you use the hunting horn. How far does the buff reach? It's pretty big AoE buff. You don't need to be right on people. You could be like They could be on the other end of this training room, for example, in a big room, and it'd still get them. The buff makes up for the lack of oomph. Yeah, it's a cool weapon. I think it's kind of underrated because it's just like people are like, oh, it's a hammer but weaker, right? Who cares about buffs? But the amount of buffs you could do are... Some of them are really good. Now, I will also explain that you see on the top right again, self-improvement is the buff that every hammer gets. Hunting Horn even. But the 4 buffs that I have there, attack up, health boost, wind pressure, and defense up, that's specific to the hammer. So you can find the hammer with the buffs you want for the fights you want, right? It's not that simple. Jin Moran. Hunting Horn seems like a sort of vital weapon for someone in a party to have for going after big dangerous boys. Although it's not vital, it is incredibly fun and helpful. So I like that Monster Hunter doesn't sort of make things required for hunts, but at the same time, it does help a lot, right? So you can still get through a hunt, a really hard Savage Devil Joe with 4 dual blade users. You can get through that fine. But if you have a Hunting Horn dude with you, you know, you could get one with earplugs or tremor resist, so his stomps don't matter so much. It's great. It's great. I think it's fantastic. It's always cool to have someone in the party that can use one. So I might use one when we play together with the boys. Anyway, that's by and large the Hunting Horn. There's not much else to it. Just circle and the combos, really. Boom. Big headshot. Very nice weapon. Show some gun lance, perhaps. Okay. Just trying to show off some of the weapons that are less shown off by people. Some of the more technical weapons, which I think are just... They're just great. They're just fucking awesome. Gun lance is something that took me a while to work up to. Now, what you'll immediately notice if you use a gun lance is that you can now dodge forward. Same with the regular lance. Before it used to be only sideways and backwards, I think. Like this. But now you can go forwards too. Alright, gun lance is fucking sweet. So, triangle, basic triangle combo is just this. You can see it on your screen actually. I don't really need to say what the combo is. 3 triangles, it's just 3 lateral thrusts. If you do triangle plus a direction, right, you do 2 lateral thrusts after a lunging up thrust. So like this one, if you're holding a direction, it moves you in that direction, which is kind of helpful for the lance considering how slow it moves. The gun lance even, how slow it moves. Okay. So reloading is holding R2, so the block, same as the charge blade. How you fill the files on the charge blade is how you refill those shells I have at the top left. Boom. B is just a shelling attack. That's the really cool one. That's the, I forget what it's called, like the harpoon or whatever. But, oh, worm stake cannon, there you go. Shell into worm stake cannon. There's multiple combos that do it. But it basically, like, stabs a goddamn shell into it like a firework, and then it explodes. It's kind of incredible. Thank you for taking your time to show me the hunting horn. No problem, man. Okay. What else can we do? Okay, let's do the combos. Overhead smash, wide sweep. That's fine. Now let's do some of these. Reload. Now I'm going to show you Wyvern Fire. Now if you can guard, so R2 to guard, hold up your shield. Let me just go near one of these. This is going to be Wyvern Fire, which is a fucking beautiful move. And then press double, which is triangle and circle, at the same time and hold them. That's Wyvern Fire. Boom, son. That's a lot of damage. And then your gun lance is overheated, and you can't do that shit. Reload, though. But yeah, the gun lance isn't... There's a little bit more to it, but that's pretty much the bulk of the moveset. When you're blocking and you press triangle, you do an upward thing. This is why a lot of people like the lances and gun lances, is because you can literally just be up in their taint. You know, imagine, if you will, that this is an Anjanath or a great big monster. You can be all up in their shit, and because of the versatility of the thrusts, you can hit any part you really want to. You can hit upwards, you can hit forwards, you know. You can aim for tails that are up in the sky. You can shell. Like that. Do explosive damage. Yeah, there you go. There's the gun lance. By and large. There's more to it, but like that's the bulk of it. I wanted to also show off some of the lance. Oops, that's a sword and shield. If the overheating of the gun made the lance do more damage, I don't know if it does. I never made gun lance. I just played a little bit of it. So this is where you really see the versatility of a lance weapon, right? So the triangle combo is just thrust. The circle combo is just high thrust. And you'd be all up in the monster while you do that. While you're guarding, you get a guard thrust. There's no combo here. Thank you, Haliforce, for the 6 months. Enjoy that stack of taters, dude. Now, that's a counter thrust, which is very nice. So, guarding with circle enters counter thrust. If they come and hit you, your shield is up, and you will counter, which is great. Let me show you this as well. Let me show you the weapon. I need to find somewhere with a long place you can run. I'll show you the sliding animation first. I don't know why, but the high thrust really got me. The high thrust is great. Boom. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to do the charge. Alright, I'm going to show you the charge, because this is what I did on a hunt yesterday, and I went for like a minute straight. Okay, here we go. So, R2 to guard, and then press the double. Okay, I already fucked it up because I'm on that. And then press the double, and you'll enter into a charge. You don't need to hold anything once you're in the charge, but you can also jump while in the charge and sidestep, and it does not negate the charge. So I was still charging while sidestepping there, which is crazy. Charge is so sick now, yeah. Like this. So that I can jump, I can turn that into a jumping attack instead. Or I can just keep charging. And you can jump without cancelling the charge. Let me just show that off. Jump, still charging. Picking up speed as well. Oh, I hit the fucking heavy one. That was my bad. Sidestep. And you just keep going. It gets a lot faster because you get charges during your charge. That's hard to say. But yeah, you can start going incredibly fast. I will show that off in a actual mode though. What else do I want to show? So we've done the hunting horn, the gun lance, the lance. I saw a video today of someone soloing the Diablos, the Duradon, and the Baroth all in one hunt in like 13 minutes. And he did it with a very special combo called the Dual Blades with the Rocksteady Mantle. And that's kind of incredible, right? He killed all three in that time. And that's because I noticed during our hunts that, well, I mean, the Rocksteady Mantle from the get-go looks kind of strong, right? But I noticed that like stuff was bouncing off me or making like a grazing sound when I got hit. Now, the Rocksteady Mantle gives you earplugs, gives you tremor resist, gives you wind resist, and defense. But it also gives you stagger resist. So you can continue an animation and not get staggered, you just take the damage. Now, if you know dual blades, this double animation here, the blade dance while in demon mode, that's an incredible amount of damage in a very quick time. And if you have Rocksteady on, and you're not getting staggered, and not getting knocked out of demon mode, you can just keep doing that shit, and you do insane damage. And you run around like Naruto, so that's always fucking fun. God, I wonder how, I wonder if you could stay in thingy with energy or dash juice. Mega dash juice would be nice. So, reduces stamina depletion for a time. Mega dash juice does a lot less stamina reduction for a time, and I wonder if that affects the demon mode in this game. So you could just stay in demon mode with a Rocksteady on and just go ham. Absolutely ham. Killing all three is wild because I definitely barely beat the Diablos with 4 people yesterday. I'm not sure, Dev, if it scales because he was in a solo hunt with his Palico. So I think single player might be slightly reduced HPs, as it was like Village versus Hub in the old games. It might not though, so I don't want to take away fucking his job. Like, he did a good job, really good job. You'll see like a lot of the old Monster Hunter speedrunners coming out of the woodworks and absolutely wrecking shit in this game. They did mention it scales, yeah, that makes sense. Ah, okay. Alright, dual blades are really strong, they're great. They're fantastic movesets. I really want to show off the... Unfortunately, I don't think I could do it here. But I really want to show off the roly-poly move. This one. Yeah, can't really do it without a monster to hit. But you basically do this moveset where you're spinning in the air, but you do it all the way down their back. It's amazing. But yeah, that's dual blades. There's not really much to say about dual blades, other than it's got incredible mobility. Look at this. Every circle combo, kind of like the charge blade, will move you that way. The flurry rush. See? Lunging strike, flurry rush. Nope. Lunging strike, rising star, right around it. Oh my god, okay. What am I fucking up here? No, yeah, okay. You have to do... No? Interesting. What did I just do wrong? Oh wait, I'm not in demon mode. I'm such a fucking idiot. I thought I was in demon mode, my bad. Yeah. Alright, run like Naruto over to the box. What's up, Sam Jr.? Oops. R1, sheath, and have a little look inside. What else do we want to look at? Jawblade. This is my bread and butter, is the greatsword. It's my favorite weapon in Monster Hunter. Although I tend to play like any weapon based on how I feel, I love the greatsword. So it's got your 3 charge here. And it's got that. This is the exact same as the old moveset there. But you can also that's your B combo, but we don't want to do that. What we want to do is do a charge. But anytime during the charge, you can chain it into a hip check like that. So like, oh, I don't want to commit to that slash, so I'll just do a hip check instead. And then from the tackle, you can then combo into another charge very quickly. So if you'd rather like move and get a quick damage off on a part and maybe even stagger the monster like that, then you can do that into a third charge again really quick, and it charges up so fast. And then it leans back, does this charge move, we'll do it in this direction, and that is the big damage combo. Is a 3 charge there into, oh no, that's the wrong one, my bad. That's a 3 charge, boom. Can't wait to accidentally hip check a sleeping mon. Yeah. Okay, there's not really much to say other than that, really. Circle is still your wide slash, your over the sort of, there you go, over the shoulder. Rising slash to throw Sam across the map, that's that one. That's still there. What else is there? Guard. Oh yes, the guard kick. Okay, so guard kick now does this into the hip check, whereas before it didn't do the hip check. So kick into hip check into slash, which is quite nice to get a quick damage off. Especially if you've been guarding a lot, and then you can do straight into a 3 charge. Into a backwards charge if you pull back on the L stick. And then you can do that again using L to go to this charge. So really it's just comboing those 3 charges and throwing in a hip check when you need to move. It's kind of a simple weapon to use once you get used to that, but the changes are cool. I like them. They just give you an ability to opt out somewhat. Tackle is a hyper armor. Yeah. Yeah, so it gives you the hyper armor to get through a move so that then you can go quickly into another combo for a 3 charge, which is like kind of incredible. What else is there? Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive is something that I'm not super into. I played it in low rank in Monster Hunter 4U, but I didn't play it much in Double Cross. I'm not a huge Insect Glaive fan. It's a cool weapon though. I love the movement, and I love some of the movement they've added. I don't dislike it, I just don't like love it, you know? That into the jumping in the air, into the jumping into the air. So if you hit something in the air, so R2 plus X is how you vault, and then you press circle to do a jumping advanced slash. If you hit something with that advanced slash, you'll jump back up into the air, like this, and then do it again. I think you can do it twice if you actually manage to hit something, but that's pretty much Insect Glaive. There's a lot more to it, like this. Send your bug out while holding L2. You can control where he goes, send him over there. Go on, buddy. Go get me some elements. Press B while holding R2 to bring him back. So I have white element. So we want a different element, please. Look, he's got red element. As you can see at the top left, it's filling up my things. White, orange, and red. There you go. And now I've got all 3 elements. You do a bunch of combos. Pretty good damage. I think I will come back and give it a better try in this game. Like, holy shit, was that a cool... Once you got all 3 buff, look at this combo. That is incredible. Wow. That's great. I probably shouldn't have tried it against the Diablos, though. Later, nerds. I'm out of here. Amazing. Now, if any one of those hits connects with a monster, I think you'll shoot yourself back up into the air. Let's try it. Strong advancing jump slash. Yeah, there you go. You could do it again, and I think you could do it a third time. I'm not sure. Either way, that's crazy, right? So that's Insect Glaive. What else? Looked at pretty much everything. Sword and Shield's pretty good. Well, no, it has changed as well. There are changes to the Sword and Shield. Use oils on your Sword and Shield. You have your regular B combo block attack that does impact damage on the head. It'll knock it out. Sorry, KO damage even. I keep using that wrong. This one's different. Yeah, the backstep into the charge. Now, I believe you can charge the backstep up like this. There you go. Yeah. So you get a nice big charge up on the backstep. Like this, and then charge it up, and then jump and slash. Very cool. There you go. And you can combo it into a jumping attack. Yo, Benji, how does the game feel so far? I've been thinking about getting the game, but I haven't really played any Monster Hunter games before. Tarasso, also fucking nailed your name first time, my dude. I always used to fuck that name up. The game feels fantastic. I think it feels amazing for, like, first timers, you know? This is, like, the perfect game to try Monster Hunter on, for sure. Round step, backslash, into smash, into jump attack, into falling bash. Boom, son. That's the full combo. So, yeah, Sword and Shield is very good. It's a versatile weapon. It's good for beginners because it gives you, like, the ability to block with the shield. You've got a nice quick weapon. There's no really technical mechanics to it, but there's some cool combos. It's very mobile. Gillion, no, that's Rocksteady. Take that off. No, let me see if I can keep my weapon out. Right, so weapon out. Whetstone. Without putting my weapon away. And weapon should still be out. There you go. Don't even need to take your thing in. Now, let me try that without doing this. Whetstone from this menu. Puts weapon away, right? See that? So here's a little minute piece of information that might be kind of useful for people is if you use the item wheel as opposed to the cycler, this one, you actually don't have to put some weapons away. It's like a few seconds. Sometimes it can be handy, sometimes not, but definitely pay attention to that. Use the item wheel. Is there much of a story in a Monster Hunter game? In the mainline games, there's a little bit, but not a huge amount, and it's not detrimental or that important. It's mostly just, there's these villages. Basically, the world has been completely fucked up. It's somewhat post-apocalypse, kind of. The world has been fucked up by giant monsters in all kinds of ways, and the last remnants of humanity move around and whatnot, and you basically go out and protect certain settlements. So in each game, generally, there's like a hub town. In Monster Hunter World, it's Astera, which is in a new continent, which is kind of cool. But in Monster Hunter Tri, the one that I started on, it was like Moga Village, a little fishing village. And you just go like guard the village and go hunt monsters on the maps. It's light on the story elements, and it doesn't matter that much, but I feel like Monster Hunter World will probably have quite a bit more story than previous games. The last trailer they showed had like some very distinct story characters and stuff like that. But again, I wouldn't claim for it to be that intrusive, so don't worry about it. Fucking love the iron wheel, it's great. My only problem with it is when I'm trying to run, like this, I'll accidentally use it while I'm trying to turn the camera while cycling through items. But that is just merely getting used to it. Can you put a fashion show on for the armors? Of course I can. You know what, buddy, for you, I'll show you all the armor sets. Now, I've currently got a mix set, so this isn't actually a full set. So, let me do a full set from the start. There you go. So, this is the hunting set. Hunter's set, even. There you go. I think that looks fantastic. Oh, God, the sets look so good in this game. You can only use items with sword and shield drawn. Yeah, so that's a nice little thing. That's why it's also kind of good for new beginners, but I wouldn't say get used to it, because as soon as you pick up a different weapon, you're going to be like, what the fuck's happening? But yeah, hunting set, or hunter's set. Change equipment. Oops. Forest set. Now, traditionally in Monster Hunter games, each monster has two sets, a gunning set and a blade master set. In Monster Hunter World, they've done away with that, and now it's just, there's one set per monster. I don't mind that much, although it is kind of a shame, because some of the classic armors, for monsters even that are confirmed to be in World, had really cool gunner sets. But they've done away with the mechanic. They made it now easier for you to swap between gunning and blade masting. Blade masting. Being a blade master, I suppose. But yeah, that's kind of a cool set. Put on I'm too sexy. I'm too sexy for my shorts. Is there any shorts? Oh no, I suppose the leggings would be the shorts. Hey, there we go. There you go. I'm too sexy for my shorts. In Monster Hunter games, you also tend to start, like, your naked body, aka without any armor, tends to be like arseless chaps. So, I think they've done away with that, or maybe just chaps, I'm not sure. I don't know the specific terminology, I apologize. But I am too sexy for my shorts, so. Alright, Jagras set next up. This one looks pretty cool. Jagras is this is the set from the Great Jagras, the guy that we just killed a few times. Looks really cool. My favorite thing in Monster Hunter is when the sets incorporate very visually things from the monster. So his like neck shaggy hair is on the back here. His scales are like used as a cape, and like a shoulder guard. See, his teeth or fangs are used as. Oh no, I don't think this is a shield from him. I'm not sure. I don't think so. The colors, the coloration looks great. I love that belt. Holy fuck, that belt is cool. Maybe I can zoom in this menu. I think I can. Let's just have a look. No, back. I think there's a way. Compare. No. Skill info. Crafting list. Surely there's a button to like look in. No, I don't think so. Oh well. That's the Jagras set. This is the Anja set, which is the hardest hunt, supposedly, on this beta. The Anjanath. He's a brand new monster. Looks really cool. He's a big fire boy. He breathes fire for his nostrils. So it kind of looks like him, a little bit. Very much like a Dark Souls set. I feel like I'm in a Dark Souls game right now. I love the fur on the back, too. Best change is no more gunner and no gunner armor. I do agree that it's a good change. I just mean like it's a shame that you lose maybe some of the visual things. But I completely agree with doing away with the system. It doesn't really serve a purpose. It just makes things more grindy to swap between. Okay, iron set or ingot set even. This one I look like a goddamn fucking king. Jesus, beautiful. It's like brass or something. Maybe bronze. Did he ever fix the brightness? I think I did. I turned it way up. This is super bright now. This reminds me of Benji playing Souls games. Lusober. I'll call you Luso. I am kind of planning in the next hunt to just go through items in the world and like read out the description. So very much like Dark Souls, huh? That's the ingot set. I think it looks pretty cool. And the final one, which is the feathered set, which I believe is crafted from a Yian monster, which is like a raptor, the one that holds onto a rock. I don't know his name. It's not like Yian Kutkut. It's something else. It's kind of like a Jaggy and a Yian monster mixed together. Either way, that looks pretty funny. I think it looks good. It's very like desert themed, which is where you fight him, I believe, in Wildspire Wastes. Glad you got the PS4 set to full RGB. How do you do that? Is there a saturation level? The game looks a bit washed out. Yeah, I think that's because I turned up the brightness to HUD display vibration. No. So it should be on display. Let me turn the brightness down a bit. How about we go here? Alright, now does that look a lot more... Does that look a little bit more vivid? Ask Cascon for a version of the armor with a potato on top. Yes, please. Yes, please, Capcom. Do something for me. Nah, Capcom's really fucking hit it out of the park with this game, I think. If you set to full RGB, the game looks 10 times better. I have heard about this, but like, I thought it was a problem with the TV, not the PS4. Have you killed Pookie Pookie? No, we have not killed Pookie Pookie yet. I want to wait for Sam and everyone. We could hunt it together. It's our quest. How do you do full RGB? I would like to know how to do that though. If I didn't realize it was a thing that I could just change. I thought it was like you have to buy a TV with full RGB. My bad. Kuluyaku. Kuluyaku, that sounds about right. I think I've heard it like that. Thanks, man. It's the Kuluyaku, thank you. Alright, well that's pretty much everything. So, again, holding L1, you can go through the items here. Oh wait, I'm not done showing all the shit. I still got more shit to show you. And no, it's for streaming also, Benji. Oh. Settings, sound and screen. Wait, is this... Is this in the PS4? Auto to full RGB. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me just chuck the BRB screen on in case, lest I accidentally show my credit card information again. One sec. There you go. There's the BRB screen. Alright. Settings. Not in game on the PS4. Thanks, bud. You're a lifesaver, NF. Alright. Settings. Sound and screen. Display. Video output settings. Auto to full RGB. RGB range. Automatic to full. Okay, black screen. Elgato is exploding. Elgato is back. Oh, damn. Even the menu looks... Maybe it's placebo effect. The menu looks... Oh, my God. Okay. Now, that looks a lot more vivid. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, thanks, NF. There's a lot better. I think it looks beautiful. What is... I've got it on prioritized frame rate right now. So the frame rate is like variable, 30 to 60. It might even dip below that at times. But when you have the prioritized frame rate, which is only available to PS4 Pro, which I only have thanks to Sam, who sent me one for Christmas. Best boy Sam. What was he going to say? You do notice that the resolution does vary. So like sometimes things look a little bit worse from further away. They sacrifice graphics for the frame rate. But I would always prefer to play this kind of action game in better frame rate, so... When you start playing a different game, it does look a lot more vivid, holy shit. Just joined what we've been doing so far today. Oh, that Poogie emote. Sam's got a new Poogie emote. And if you don't know who Poogie is, he's the little pig friend. He's the little pig in Monster Hunter games that serves no good purpose other than you petting him for good luck. It's a great emote. Okay, put on something like this. Boom. Okay. So I could just describe this real quick. This is your item pouch. This is your ammo coatings. On the left is what you have in the field, always accessible to you. On the right is your item box that you can take out of. Pressing down the left stick switches between them, so you can move stuff between. So I'll go over, press L stick, go over to the item box, pull out 3 of these. I can't pull out all 5 because certain items have a field limit, aka how much you can bring out into the field at once, just to stop it from being broken. That Poogie emote is beautiful. What else is there? Pitfall trap, shock trap. So pitfall trap, I'll take that out. See if I could use it here. That'd be nice. Pitfall trap, pitfall trap. Alright. So in Monster Hunter, there's 2 things you could do to monsters. Well, 3 things. Die to them and cart 3 times and the quest fails. Or you could kill them and hunt them all the way until the end. Or you hunt them until they start limping and showing visible signs that they're ready to be captured. And to capture them, you have to use 1 of 2 traps. A pitfall trap like this. Boom. That's a pitfall trap. Or a shock trap. Which I don't know if I have one of on me. Yeah, I do, but you can't place them both at the same time. Pitfall trap. Destroy it. So he'll run up and fall into that. Or he'll fall into this shock trap. And when he's in that, he's stunned. And when they're stunned in a trap, you throw something called trank bombs at them. And, well, I don't know if trank bombs exist in this game. There's probably like a slinger equivalent of a trank grenade or some shit. I don't know. Either way, you trank them. Once they're in a trap, boom, captured. Mission over. A good Poogie is a roasted Poogie. Oh, Jesus. 4 things. You can sleep for 50 minutes and walk home. That's true as well. That's true as well. You can just, like, wait out the timer. What happened to the mailman who stole the PS4 Pro? I have no idea. It was really sad. Sam was trying to be really fucking cool. and just be like, hey man, I know you've been trying hard in your exams and stuff, and my PS4 is kind of broken. My disc drive in it is broken, so, which seems like a ridiculous thing to be broken, right? The reason I can't play Bloodborne on my PS4 is because every 10 seconds it ejects the disc. So I tried using a digital game, and when I use a digital game, something else happens. It's like, it gives me an error saying like, oh, the game in the disc, or it tries to boot the game that's in the disc drive, but there's nothing in it, and it's just really fucking shit. And then out of nowhere, he was like, hey Ben, I got a gift for you. And I was like, okay. Is it like, you know, like a little Christmas gift? Maybe it's a little furry toy or some shit, a Beanie Baby. Nope. I opened it up and he's got me a fucking PS4 Pro. So, wow. That's Sam in a nutshell. Always got your back. The reason he got me a PS4 Pro was just like, we've been playing so much Monster Hunter together. We're both so excited to get the full game, and he wanted us to play it together in like proper resolution and everything. So, say what you want about Sam. The boy is a fucking amazing friend. You mean Nintendo? Yeah, he got me a Nintendo 64. Sorry, I misspoke. And when I was unpacking it on stream, I screeched like a babby. Oh god, that combo is great. Let me show you the sword drive on the greatsword, and then we can get to viewer hunts. Sorry guys, I've been spending a lot of time showing you guys the weapons and everything, but I realize that a lot of people don't have PS4s. Xbox One players and PC players can't play this beta, which is a shame, but here you go. I just wanted to show you guys everything. Sword drive. This is the slide attack. Oop, sword drive like Link. Fucking yeah, boy. Unboxing was funny. Yeah. Alright, let me try the hammer. Lightning rock. This hammer looks so good. I love the yellow on black. Look at that. Oof. Ooh. It's like a beetle carapace. That's some anime shit. Yeah, boy. Alright, let me see if I can get a nice charge here. Nope. How do I do this? I believe I need to charge into the slide. No. There you go. Boom, son. That is the hammer slam. Holy fuck. Sam's been dunking monsters with that. It just feels so good. Is there a clip of the unboxing? No, it wasn't visual. It was Sam was streaming Monster Hunter, and it arrived as he was streaming, so I opened it the other day. Unfortunately, you don't get to see me screeching like a little babby. But yeah, no. There you go, that's the hammer. Hammer's pretty similar, I believe, to old Hammy, but with some minute changes to the B attack. Power charge. So that's charging it up, extra power, and then BAM, son! Very nice. Best Christmas gift ever. The boys are back in town, alright? We're going to be playing Monster Hunter World on release so much. In fact, guys, I have a giant project, my final third-year project, due in 2 weeks after Monster Hunter World release, and I only get set it a week before release, so I'm going to be really in the thick of my work. So what I've decided to do is contact my department and set my work early, so I can work on my project over this Christmas break, just so I can play Monster Hunter World on release. It just means doing a lot of extra work early, but I can fucking do it. It'll be worth it. Gonna spend my Christmas doing streams. We're gonna be playing all sorts of games. Monster Hunter Double Cross. Maybe a little bit more of this beta later with Sam. But yeah, other games too. But I will be heavy at work in between streams. Let's do some Switch hacks real quick. What excuse are you gonna give them? I'm just gonna be like, well, I kind of say that at my uni, because I stream alongside it, I'm allowed to say like I'm working 6 hours a week. You're not allowed to work a full-time job or even a part-time job at full hours during my degree, because it's there's like 30-something hours a week, right? So they make you have a hard cap on the amount of hours you can do. But because streaming is like also relaxing for me, I don't claim that they're work hours, right? Even though streaming is in a sense a part-time job for me. But I'm just like, yeah, I've got some work on. And they're like, yeah, okay. And then what I do is I boot up my PS4 Pro and play Monster Hunter. Anyway, there we go. You're like a theoretical magician, man, right? Doing physics. I'm only a student in my third year, but I'm on a theoretical master's course, which is going to be great. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be great in my 4th year. Get to travel around the UK a lot to different conventions. Conventions is the wrong word. Consortiums and seminars. I need to get my goddamn placement sorted out, actually. Anyway, let's go. Let's do some hunts, everybody. Is anyone here ready to hunt? Wants to hunt with me? You're allowed to. You're able to. It's easy. Why was that message checked by mods? I have no idea. It's not... It's just like auto-flagged by Twitch. It's not like anyone did anything. Feels Pikmin, man. Feels Pikmin, man. Alright, anyone that's ready? Re-edit your hunter. Nope, fuck that. I've already got my boy. What should we do? What do we want to do? Ancient Forest Menace, Wildspire Rampage. Let's start on the Jaguars together. All together now. Alright, I'm going to make my quest. It's going to include everybody, or it should work with anybody. There you go, 4 players. Okay, so, to join, you select join by quest ID. And my quest ID will be at the top left here. So 7JBZJTD8N8NB. Caps lock does matter, so try that. M4's teacher is his biggest fan. Oh god, that would be the worst. That'd be the goddamn worst. I wouldn't be able to shit talk him. Oh Jesus. Now my teacher, or my professor that I'm like tutoring under, he is the kind that's very much just solely into physics and doesn't really do much else. Oh boy, that looks like a pain to have to deal with. Yeah, the way it works in the beta is not how... What's up, Anav? Is not how it works in the full game. This is not representative of the actual loop for Monster Hunter at all. They used the lobby system just because they didn't want to show off the town. Quest ID, I mean. Yeah, in the full game, you can have friends lists. You could join through guilds, aka squads, which are 50-person guilds. There's lots of ways. So don't worry about this kind of system. This isn't like a thing. It's just for beta purposes. Alright, what am I going to use today? I think we're going to try some hunting horn, and I'm going to support the party like a good boy. And on that vein, I'm also going to use the health booster. Sounds good to me. Alright, and Rocksteady. Rocksteady and health booster seems like a good combo. Recovery up. Defense boost. Crystal Eye. Alright, let's go for recovery up. So recovery up. Recovery up. Recovery speed. Recovery up. Recovery speed. Boom. That's the mix set that I like to use with recovery up. I think I'm ready. Oh shit, everyone's ready. Let's go. Let's go, boys. The 16 people lobby is going to be so fun. Yeah, I can't wait. It's been so long since I saw a Pikmin. I'm beginning to question if they're even real. I just had to unplug my my Wii, my Nintendo Wii, just to plug in the PS4 Pro. So they're postponed. The Pikmin are postponed, but they are real. Was it ever real, Jack? I don't know. Of course it was real. Okay, this is a little bit dark. Let me turn the brightness up to deal with the saturation going up. Boop, boop, boop. Brightness. Oh, wow. Okay, with the full HDR range, tell me about the... Tell me what looks good. Is this better, or is this too bright? Is it too washed out? Let me know. Anyway, first thing to do on these hunts, by the way, guys, is go into your camp. Nice little animation, putting your weapon down. That looks great. Change equipment. Nope, that's the wrong item. Item box, manage items, go over with L3. Take out your demon powders for extra damage. Take out your flash pods. So 3 of those, you can load them into your slinger. They're going to stun creatures. And grab that pitfall trap. There you go. Perfect. Bit washed out. Nothing too bad. Alright. I'll just turn it down a little bit. Just under the middle line. There we go. That seems quite nice to me. Seems like a good sort of middle ground. Take the first aids and the easy rations. Alright, sweet. So what the fuck are we hunting? Why did I deploy up here? I'm not sure. I think this is Jagras. Pay with money. The best one in the beta, I think, might in fact just be the chef's choice platter. Usually those are random. Looks good to me? Sweet. Did he just say switch to Pikmin? Did I? Pikmin's on the mind. What weapon is that? Looks like a horn. It's a hunting horn, which is one of the 14 weapon classes. It's kind of like a support hammer. You can play songs that buff your teammates. It's good fun. But it's still a strong weapon, even solo. So, right, there we go. We ate the food. She stares into my soul. Damn. Alright, where's Poogie at? There's Poogie. What's up, Poogie? These are the mossback pigs from the first game, I believe. Or maybe even second, I'm not sure. Have to ask Sam about that, which one it was. Oh, man, I just want to talk about stuff. Because hunting the great jaguars is easy, it gives me a lot of time to talk about the ecology and stuff. So, and you guys know, if you know me, you know I'm really into, like, nature and animals and stuff. So, these are like little amphibious fish, mudfish kind of guys. And in this game, in the full game even, you'll be able to take these things back to your house. So, I'm going to load the capture net into my slinger. No, I don't really need to be on it anymore. Then I can get this menu, and look, I can capture him in this net. Boom, I caught a climbing joy perch, an amphibian that has retained many of its ancient characteristics. Their song can be heard during rainfall. That's pretty fucking sweet. Climbing joy perch. Alright, so there he is there. Is he like stealthed or something? I think he might be stealthed. He just ran up here. I just saw the water. What the fuck? Either way, you can take those creatures and critters back to your house and keep them as pets. Fuck nature, I want more info on ancient civilization. There's a lot of lore theories about that in Monster Hunter. What's up, man? What's up, guys? Hi. These are called omen flies, and they glow red in their abdomen when danger's nearby. Also got some hop guppies. Let me play these boys a song. Here you go. Sorry, it's a little bit of an aggressive song. I'm sorry, dude. Here you go. Here's a song for you. Oh, yeah. Boys are back in town. Right, that's not the song I'm playing. Jesus Christ. This is the most aggressive song I've ever seen. Alright, boom. We got defense up small. Boom. Very nice. Safe. Safe. I do hope that they make it easier to... I know. I guess you can customize your radial menu. Communication. We don't want point. We want safe for sure. Safe. Okay, there we go. That means when I do radial menu, go to communication. Boom. Safe. Very nice. Alright, boys. Let's go. What's up, NF? NF's on the short sword. Colors on the dual blades. Camoufrost, I believe, is on the hammer. Yeah. Hammer boy. Okay, let's go hunt the great jaguars. Can we have educational streams one day when you're done with uni? I want to learn about space between worlds. I you know I always talk about anything on my streams, really. So if the conversation comes to it, I could start talking about stuff. Although, it is known, it is known that I'm terrible at explaining things. I'm not a good explainer. Oh, there he is. Found the boy, guys. He's on the beach. Do a double note. Boom. Into the deflected. Actually, no, do another double. Into another double. Nope. Into another double. And then with a circle, we should have a 3-chain. Boom. 3-chain. Ready. Okay, I'm going to give you a bunch of buffs, boys. Here we go. Then into a double buff with the encore. That's purple. And I hit him with the encore. Oh my god, this weapon is amazing. Alright, sweet. So now I want to give us health boost S and attack up S. So that's triangle, circle, circle. Interesting. Circle. And then if I do a double into a triangle, let's see. Does it add it to the chain? Yes, it does. Health boost S, attack up S. There you go. So we're going to start the move. And then I'm going to encore them both, and that should give us every single buff. Encore with a slam on the face. God damn. God damn. This weapon is so underrated. Look at that. While doing all those big hits on the head, I'm also buffing my teammates. Benji the Bard. The weapon's way of buffing is actually sick. I know, right? What are you doing, man? You trying to capture him? I'm gonna eat some steak, boys. I'm hungry. It is known that Benji's peanut head prevents him from seeing the world as we humans do. My goddamn peanut head. Playing their sweet jams mid-fight. That's what I like, is that you can... So back there, I was kind of trying to avoid the monster while I played, just to show you the effect. But those actually are attacks, right? Oh my god, we fucking slaughtered him. How fast was that? Alright. Let's try a harder quest. Let's do the Anjanath with the same boys. I'll try and give everyone a chance to come and play. Unzeon for life. It's a great weapon. And some of them just look great. Look how cool this looks. Almost looks like it's made out of the Nere Gigante. If that's how you pronounce it. Or Nere Gigante. I don't know if you say the Gigante or Gigante. Either way. I don't speak Spanish. Do the monsters have low HP in the demo? I'm assuming they do because of the 20-minute time limit. I've heard mixed things. So that took us 6 minutes 51 seconds, but that's because I was fucking around. I've heard mixed things about that. Alright, let's do the Ancient Forest Menace. So, this weapon is the Monster Hunter equivalent of the Bard. How spoony are you feeling? Spoony? What does it mean? What does spoony mean? Oh my god, okay. I've got to show you some fucking Lance stuff. Alright, boys. We're hunting the Anjanath now. 24 buffs and heals applied. you can apply, I think the variable amount is 4 for each hammer, although I'm not sure if that's true. I think some horns can have more than 4. But I think 4 is just the baseline. Really like that Palico helmet, Sam Harris. Which Palico helmet does Sam have? Oh wait, you mean Sam Jr. Right, okay. That's me being stupid. Oh, man, I love the poison cusps and stuff, the environmental things. I can read through those in a minute. There's a really good explanation the game gives you. Let me go get my buffs and stuff. We need to be buff, boys. We need to eat. We gotta eat. When can we expect your horn diss track? Anytime I play the hunting horn with Sam and the boys, you can expect my diss track to begin. Oh god, that looks so tantalizing. I love my little, so the Palico Sam Jr. is wearing the Anjanath set, which is the guy we're about to hunt. The way it's worked in past games is to build your Palico set, you need scraps. So like, you carve from the monster scales and carapaces and shit like that, and then when you craft with those things, it leaves over some scraps, and you use those scraps to craft stuff for your little cat. I'm not sure if that's how it's going to work in World, but I hope it's like that, because it's kind of like a nice system that makes sense, right? But here's the other ones. Little forest mantle for him. Here's his abilities that you can make him use. Shield spires, like a taunt with a shield. Flash fire cage, he places this cage of fire, flash flies down, and then you press circle on it and it explodes, blinding the monster. Vigor Wasp spray is like a healing spray. Here's the first set. This one's kind of cute. The leather set, that's adorable. Here's his weapons, little Anja hammer. And a little forest arrow. What is that? Is that a bow? Oh, it's a bow. Huh. Adorable. Straight up adorable. The beginning one in Try was a bagpipe, yeah. Look over here. What's up, boys? Oh, we're all together. Now, in Monster Hunter World, they do have fast travel, so I open my map with the middle button. And here's the map. It's big, it's interconnected. These are not loading zones anymore. Everything is completely seamless when you're actually deployed to a map. But you'll notice that there's several camps here. And all I have to do is fast travel to it, like that. Very easy to get around. It does make sense that they allow that because this map is huge and it's incredibly vertical. There's 3 levels to it, but it's just so big and it's like a maze. I swear, it's like a fucking maze. Alright, let's find a nice long thing here so we can do this. I'll be with you momentarily, boys. I got something to do. goddamn. Alright, we need a longer place to do this on. Fuck. I know you could do it for really long in the Wildspire Wastes. You could do like a full charge with full stamina. This place I know, I recognize this place because it's got 3 paratoads. Look on the minimap, right? That little symbol is a paratoad, which is this dude. So, I told you about shock traps, right? These function the same way. You just go up and hit them or some shit, and boom, that's paralysis. I walk into it, I get paralyzed. Gotta be careful with that environmental shit, because it hits you too. Do all of the horns sound like didgeridoos? No, I think they have like different sound effects. But well, they fall into like 2 classes of sound effects, really. So they sound very similar, yeah. So damn big. It's fucking huge. Oh, I found the Adger, boys. I just stumbled upon him. Oh! He's battling with the Great Jagras. Oh, Jesus, he's killing him! Shh. We're gonna charge him. You ready for this? Watch this. Ah! Perfect. But he really fucked him up, huh? Ow! Screeching in my ears. Excuse me, sir. I'm out of here. How is that Great Jagras? Is he alive still? Yeah, he's just very hurt. Ouch. Please, sir. Please, let me do a charge. Okay, you stay down there. Watch this shit. Alright. This is gonna be good. No, let me down. Uh-oh. Ah! I ended up killing Anav instead. I'm sorry, man. That was a fucking sweet combo there. So I did a charged slide attack there. It's impeccably cool. Let's try that again. Tried hunting horn last night, seems much better than X. Yeah, I just went through it on stream. It's fucking amazing. Damn! Ouch. Isn't it charge can go to slide? Yes, so the every move has a charge slide too. Or if it's a chargeable weapon. And they do a lot more damage. You can charge up the hammer, you can charge up all sorts. Okay, I'm actually going to start contributing to the boys now. Good job, boys. I'm charging into him. So this is how you notice as well. You can charge like this, but get stuck on his body, so you remain charging. So look, I'm getting all these charge attacks running into his body. There you go. There you go. Fucking turn around. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, hey. That's a huge shame. But yeah, you can turn around. Let me see if I can pick up some wicked speed here. Uh-oh. Well, at least it looked like I was running away side of it. Boom, son! Alright, jumps on his back. So this is mounting in this game. It works basically like, you press R2 to brace, when he's going to do something that's going to knock you off like this, brace. It just reduces your stamina. And then you spam triangle to attack, and it builds up his meter before you can do your special attack. You can also use the L stick to jump from his back to his tail to his head. Look, I'm on his tail now. I'm going to do a finishing thrust. There you go. Boom, son. And I'm going to go straight into a charge. Into his body while he's down. That is some good shit. Good job, boys. I was watching some YouTube and you can mix armor and bait to get attack or damage level 4. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. I went with, my mix set currently is for regen up 3 and regen speed 2. Or maybe backwards. Regen speed 3 and regen up 2. It's just helpful for getting back in the fray really easy. But yeah, I'd imagine if you want to speedrun a monster, you want to all have attack 4. Rip sharpness of the charge. Yeah, you're not wrong. Let me go for favorites. Whetstone. So look, I didn't sheathe my my lance there, right? And I can use the whetstone even without sheathing. It's because of the new radial menu. I don't know if it's a bug, but like that was one of the advertised features for the Sword and Shield, where you can use items without sheathing. You could do it there, presumably so, with the lance as well. Let's do this. Huh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, poke him in the butt. Come on, Angie. How do you feel about whetstone not being consumed on use? I don't... There are certain things where I'm like, oh, you know, it was cool to have to get your materials out in the field, and it was a thing, right? But after a while, it basically became, you have so much Zenny, and those things are so cheap that you just bought everything you needed. And I guess it was a Zenny sync, but hopefully they add sufficient Zenny syncs into the main, like, full game. I don't mind that much anymore. Things that I'm not too keen on so far are healing while moving. Sometimes it feels like you can move quite a bit. That said, the counter-argument to healing while moving is like, I press the button, I can run while healing. But the heal is not instantaneous anymore, it takes time. And there's no loading zones that I can abuse to be on the other side of the loading zones, and monsters can't hit me anyway. So, there's a trade-off there. It's not like it's just casualized, there is a trade-off. So, that's one thing I don't really mind about. Community manager confirmed they're infinite in the full game. Yes, they are. They are. Definitely. I love that you're telling all this to new players or PSP players. I'm just trying to like go over the basics so everyone is on the same playing field, you know? Because, again, some people that really want this game but can't play it, they're going to be like, oh, all this new shit I don't understand, come whenever it comes out on, is it January 26th or something? And the PC players, God knows when. Those poor sorry souls. Oh my god, wait, this is a perfect chance to get a good ass charge. Sorry, boys! Alright, this is where it's going to go down. I'm coming for you, Anjaneth! Charging speed! Up. Hey, what's going on? Want to be friends? Uh-oh. Very nice. Alright, he's trapped. And PC players never play most of the games, so this is just what I needed. Exactly, man. Like, that's what it's for. It's also for people that can't, like, don't want to play the beta yet or can't play the beta. So poor people that have to go to fucking work on a weekend. I just kind of baited the anger there. So you'll notice that there's a big pool there on the floor. That's a poison pod. And that, as you imagine, gives you poison if you step into it, but the monster also. One more of those environmental things. There should be a spore puff here. I'm in. I think so. Spore puff cow. And boom. I think I'm invisible. Wait, no. That's not how it works. Spore puff. There you go. I hit that. Boom. I'm invisible. Monster can't see me. Just lots of environmental shit in this zone. Oh, hey. Sorry to my fellow hunters here who I'm kind of like not really contributing that much to. But we got the tail. We got that. Alright, he's enraged. When Andrew enraged, his nostrils flare up, but so do his fins on his back. I'm a Monster Hunter vet, but this is for PC. Oh, it's going to be so good on PC. Oh, fuck. But, you know, who knows when? Who knows when it's going to come out, so... Alright, this seems like another example I could be using the charge for. Oh, actually no, will I be able to go through the windy? I don't think so. I think my ability to turn is going to be hindered here. Okay, what's going on? Uh-oh. Excuse me, I need to leave. Excuse me, I need to get out of here. Oh, excuse me. See that fucking charge jump? Still charging, just going the opposite direction now. Alright, cowabungy, bitch! Damn! That's how you do the charge attack. I haven't played since Monster Hunter 1 and Monster Hunter Freedom, so it's been a while. God damn, dude. We got an old man in the chat. Everybody wait. I really want to, because I feel like we've hit G rank now, by the way, guys, in Double Cross, me, Greg, and Sam. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through it. I understand the deviant system is kind of long, kind of artificial grind, really, going through all 16 levels. But I don't know how long we're going to be playing for, so maybe not the full time until the world release. So maybe I'll try like emulate or even play Freedom Unite legit before it comes out. That'd be nice. Freedom Unite Plesioff though, no thank you. Alright, what will you do, Monster Hunter Frontier players? Buy this game? Fucking Frontier players are a different breed. If I understand correctly, Frontier is the Japanese MMO one that's on consoles as well, but it's like an MMO, right? It's not Monster Hunter Online, the Chinese one. It's the different one. It's the more legit one. But it's like got crazy weapons, crazy movesets on the monsters. I love how the artillery in this game is so much better. Yeah, dude, the worm steak on the gun lance, mamma mia. Yes, please. All right, what do we have? Camoufrost with the three fucking charms or whatever they're called. 3 awards. I'll call them awards. Oh, Hunter highlights. Hunter highlights. There you go. What did I get? I got Tracking Whiz. I'm the Tracking Whiz. Wonderful. Thanks for the hunts, my king. Camoufrost, thank you so much. NAV and Color, thank you, boys. We're still going to be doing some more. Would you like... Who wants to hunt? I think let's do Baroth first, and then we'll move on to shit like the Diablos and the Rathalos. Frontier is such a feature creep in... it's just feature creep the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I've seen gameplay of Japanese very good players playing it, and it just seems a little bit insane. It's not the kind of grounded and rooted Monster Hunter that I like to that extent. Although Tonfas are very cool. I got Lance so much. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm there for. We'll do the Baroth next. Create your own quest. Beginners, anybody, all players. Boom. Sorry, NF. What's up, El Papa La Papa? How's it going, friend? I played a ton of Monster Hunter and wanted it on PC for ages, so I'll wait. Yeah. It honestly, like, if you can deal with the wait, you probably will enjoy a nice, smooth experience. But I gotta say, especially on the PS4 Pro, the game is really nice and quite smooth. It's no Bloodborne, you know? Especially Bloodborne on release, goddamn. Don't forget the poor fish monster in the desert. Yeah, the Gyarados, or Gyarados. That's the one, Gyarados. Who is the mud equivalent of the Lavasioth. Which is also confirmed for being in Monster Hunter World in the last trailer. Loving this game, looks beautiful. Me too, man. Anyone that wants to join the hunt, by the way, the code is up at the top left. Just join by quest ID and come along. I think we're going to try different weapon. What do we want to play with? I think we'll do some gun lancing. It'll be fun. Poor fish boy always gets bodied by the Baroth. Oh man, Hulu, when we played, me and Sam, the Baroth, the Gyarados, he wrapped around the Baroth and kind of fucked him up a bit. I think the Baroth might have beaten the Diablos. I might have been imagining that though. He beat one of them. Wonderful hunting, everybody. Don't let the king end up like Robert Baratheon. Peace. Thank you, Sigwin. Have a great night, man. Good hunts, dude. Alright, that's everybody, I think. Hello. Hey. Why can't I do that? You cannot complete preparations for departure because some members have not finished joining. Oh, I see. So they're ready. They're waiting to join. Okay. So wait, what? Why can't I do this? Some players have not finished joining. That's not true. They're all ready to go. Hey. Chat, does anyone know what's going on here? Reselect camp, I suppose. Uh-oh. That'd be the case on PS4. In the main game, there'll be a normal mode, HD mode, and FPS mode, so you can get some 50-60 FPS. I think it's PS4 Pro only has the options. I don't believe regular PS4 has the option. I think Bloodborne just had bad frame pacing rather than bad frame rate. Yeah, it had a bit of both depending on where you were, but by and large, it was frame pacing. Yeah, you're right. In some of the crazy chalice dungeons, especially, it had really bad frames. I suppose it's in all platforms. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I can't be held accountable for that. Guys, I don't know. Something's broken. Let me disband and remake it. Central camp. Boom. Something was buggy there. Sorry about that. Alright, let's do another one. Let's hunt the Baroth. Baroth was my first wall in Monster Hunter Tri when I first played it. I was so confused. I was like, why am I just bouncing? How do I destroy this monster? And it really like forced me to switch up my playstyle. I was trying different weapons, I was trying all shit. And he holds a special place in my heart. And now I'm gonna hunt him and kill him. But honor him as well by carving him and using every bit of the animal. Alright, that's the new ID, guys. Sorry about that. I ain't religious, alright, but I pray every night the PC port is good. Yeah. Capcom are known for doing pretty good PC ports, to be honest. In the grand scheme of things. They do pretty good PC ports. On the games that I've played. Okay, I haven't tried a lot of Capcom games on PC, but they do some pretty good ones. Alright. There we go. So, that instantly worked, but let's wait for a fourth. Change equipment. I'll keep the armor set. I think it's okay. I think it's working now. Sorry. Still no release date for PC? Nope, no release date yet. Monster Hunter is Capcom's gem? Yeah. It really is. Oh wow, we have a Japanese fellow. Okay, alright. Let's not let him down, guys, alright? Be on your best behavior. You need a fourth? Not at the moment, NAV, but feel free to drop in whenever you want to hunt. My dude. I think after the Baroth, we're going to do the Diablos. Capcom are usually pretty good at PC ports of their games, but they also released the worst port of a game I've ever played. Yeah, so I think in general, the general rule is that they're okay. Dragon's Dogma was pretty good. Used an older version of Monster Hunter World's engine, and the PC release on that turned out pretty solid. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm so down for Wrath. Alright, man. We'll do one of them next. Resident Evil 7 was good. I never played that. I've never been too into into Resident Evil because I get spooked. I'm not gonna lie. I distinctly remember in my childhood, well not childhood, I was like a young teen. Wow, look at this place. Oh, this is beautiful. This is like the most beautiful lagoon I've ever seen. Oh my. I distinctly remember the regenerators. I think it was Resident Evil 4. Either way. That stuck with me for a long time. Oh my god! All right, let's do a little bit of fishing real quick. We want to get the big. We want to get the big ones. Alley-oop. Quiet down, Jack. Quiet down. Shh. There he comes. All right. Yeah. Left. You got to spam circle the entire time. I didn't realize that when I first died. Boom, son. Damn. Gastronome tumor. A fish that eats anything, allowing you to sometimes get items from its stomach. Oh, wow. So what do we get? We didn't get anything? Okay. Let's get one of these little ones. Little fellas. That should be an easy catch. Yeah, there you go. Wet fish. So you get wet fish fin. I like that it auto-crafts into something. I really like this. Is this a, This is a really, really beautiful zone. Huh. Kind of like the Grand Canyon. Alright, so let's eat the food and get on the hunt. Eat it! Can we just stay here and fish forever, goddamn? You can bet your bottom dollar that when the full game comes out, me, Sam, Greg, and Eric are just going to be doing fish hunts. Just like, maximize all of our fish stock so we never need to go fish hunting again. but then still go fish hunting again anyway. That's just how it works. We're into fish, alright? So these green markers up here, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know, that's Grimalkine. They're the native cat species. Oh god, Barrow's over there. I'm coming, guys. So look, Grimalkines are the ones that taught my cat, presumably before the beta started, how to ride the monsters. They teach you how to do... They teach your cats new moves. So I showed you the shield move, the taunt, the flash fire cage, all that stuff. It's taught to your guy throughout the game by meeting these little tribes of Grimalkine. They like teach them your cat the dialect of the small monsters, and then it can communicate with them and ride them. Kind of like How to Train Your Dragon, right? Wait, no, he can't speak to the dragon. I'm being stupid. All right, mount easy. Hi guys, I was here the whole time. Easy. So I'll explain mounting one more time, just for people that didn't get it last time. So I'm on the monster, I can jump around with the left stick to different parts. Like, I'm going to jump to his back now because he hit his head into the wall, so it's not favourable to be on the head, right? You have to brace with R2, and you do that when he's trying to fuck you off. And all it does, really, is you have your stamina meter at the top left, right? The yellow bar. That's what you're contending with in these mounts. Oh god, look at that shell. Right, let's try to get a wyvern steak inside. I'm coming, guys. Climbs up and runs the opposite direction. Yep. Should get one in there, look. Oh no, there you go. That's the steak, but I missed. Very nice. I ain't no geologist, but I'm pretty sure iron ore doesn't look like a blue crystal. I don't know why it gave you that voice, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't either. The way Monster Hunter works in that regard is that you can get kind of like... Just the color of the ore basically designates the... Oh wait, let's do the Diablos. Let's piss off the Diablos. How do I do this? Fuck. We need... I need some rocks. I need rocks for my slinger. I think there's some over here. Yes, stones. Boom. Okay, what's this? This should work. Screech for me, boy. Okay, he screeches. I shoot a rock at him. He screeches. That should wake up the Diablos below. Oh shit, he's gonna trapdoor spider. Watch this. Diablo Rosu! Boom, son. Now, doing that was probably really fucking stupid. Because it doesn't make our hunt any easier. Unless we get them to fight each other. But that's how you wake them up. And now there's like a Sarlacc pit to get down. Really cool stuff. Oh shit, that blew me up. I think Diablos is... Yeah, he's digging back down. Coming over here? No, he's leaving. Let him do his own thing. Unless they fight. Let's get a reload. Alright, watch this. Oh my god, this... Who's the bow user? Which one of you is sending flying? Alright, let's get a stake in him, but... Ignore that chat. Alright, let's get a stake in him. Boom! Wait, what? Okay, I fucked it up twice in a row. It's pretty fantastic if you ask me. It really takes a... It's almost like I'm trying to fuck it up. Right, yeah, stake. Boom! Alright, that stake is now in his leg and blows up like a firework. Very nice. Damn, and the jump attack into the mouth. Wow, it almost looks like I'm good at this game. I'm not just getting lucky. Alright, burst fire on the head. Boom, son. I love his little head scoops. They look great in this game. Oh Jesus, that guy wyvern fired me! Holy fuck. How about I do a wyvern fire as well? Wyvern fire, baby. Boom, son. Right in the head. I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that whole thing that just happened right there. Diablos woke up and went, fuck this, and went back to bed. Yeah. Alright, Barroth is limping, so he ain't too hard. I will mention though, one of the things that everyone's noticed, of course, is the low FPS on the monsters in the background. That's just like a level of detail effect. So that the further away you are, the lower their FPS to save on frames and stuff, performance. But it's not that jarring, but it's not particularly attractive. But it's not a huge thing. Damn, son. It's a shame that the beta doesn't have enough blood and gore. Yeah, the blood is turned off. I have heard that blood is turned onable in the full game. However, I don't know if that's true. I can't confirm it myself, obviously, because I'm only in the beta. But I have heard. Oh, look at the little firework in his butt. There you go. Ow. Interested to see how range weapons will be on PC. Yeah, it would be nice. It depends how. Again, like I play Dark Souls on PC with a controller, right? I don't play with keyboard and mouse. We tried to do as much as we could. So I'll probably still play with a controller on PC for Monster Hunter World, but who knows? If the keyboard and mouse controls are really good, then maybe I won't. Ow! The fire in his ass. God dang. Totino's tonight, boys. Boom. It just looks so satisfying. Oh, what? Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Holy fuck. I accidentally fired him. I hear a Grimmelkind offering to help. So there's one offering to help up here. See, he's blowing a little horn. Unfortunately, we're running away from him, so it doesn't matter too much. Dark Souls is really different, though. Turning speed is the main thing that's annoying with mouse and keyboard on that. Yeah. You're not wrong. There is a... It's just, to me, I tend to gravitate towards controllers in third-person games and keyboard and mouse in first-person games. Although, like, that's not necessarily true for PUBG, where it's better on both with keyboard and mouse, right? So, I don't know. Maybe I'm eating my words a bit. We'll wait and see. I'm not used to make sticky ammo, Kappa. Yeah. Alright, I've only got 2 shells. Let me reload. I'm getting this Oh, damn. Boom, boys. God. There goes my friend. My old friend, Baroth. Good night, sweet prince. Sweet puppy, sweet prince. Good hunts, everybody. Good job. Now we carve. Loads up Wyvern Fire, record scrap. Yep, that's me. Uh oh. How do you feel about them including more hidden monsters like that Diablos? Do you like stuff like that? Yes, I like that. I think it plays into the ecology aspect, the environmental aspect a lot more. I really like that kind of thing. Nothing like killing an old friend. Yeah. Alright, I think it's time we do the Diablos. Alright, boys. It's Diablos time. So anyone that wants to join, that's the quest at the top. Quest ID, even. Nothing like killing an old friend from Mary's. Oh, sorry, I've already read that, my bad. How are you today, Frigid? I'm alright, thanks, man. I've had a big dinner. I've had a big cheesecake. I mean, I've had a big carrot cake, even. And I'm playing the game I love. And I'm with the Khaleesi that I love. I am Sir Jorah Mormont. I love Jorah. He's my favorite character. Except for all the other characters that I prefer. What should we try? Put on your serious face for Diablos. Yeah, the thing is, Diablos is conceptually a harder fight solo, but not really, than Rathalos. But the new Rathalos just in Wildspire, in Ancient Forest, just doesn't stop flying. He's so hard to fight because he just doesn't get down. So if we're going to be doing this, I'll probably go Greatsword. Let's do some Greatsword, boy. Jorah will slay the scum, Benji. How dare you? Yeah, but he's repented for his sins. And he serves Milady. I mean, Khaleesi. Use Katana, use the longsword. Alright, I'll try a longsword for a bit. Longsword's just a pretty, like, relaxing weapon to use. Relaxing is the wrong word. It's just like, it's not particularly affiliated towards anything. So like, Greatsword is all up in the grundle, and it's the slowest weapon, really, in some ways. But it's slow and heavy and hits hard, whereas the sword is quick and fast. And trips everyone around you. Pathetic. Just because Jorah's a white knight, your opinion changed? Yeah. Well, no, my favourite character in Game of Thrones... What's your favourite characters, chat, in Game of Thrones? Because it's like a pretty big social phenomenon, right? Most people like Game of Thrones. My favourite character would probably be... I gotta say, my old friend convinced me, and I really do like Tywin Lannister. He's just like... He's like a full character, if you know what I mean. Like, he sticks to his word to the very end. He's an arsehole. But, like, I don't like him on a personal level. I'm not like, oh, he's a cool dude. I like that he fulfills and always works towards the same goal. Tormund Giantsbane, he's a hard boy. Nice. Favorite character was Ned Stark, Brownfields. Aww. Stannis is my guy. The Faceless Men. TV series or books? Whatever you prefer. You could say, like, TV series John or book John. Definitely Cersei. I love to hate her so much. Yeah, I love characters that you love to hate. Like Tywin is great. Item box. We want to grab some shit. Demon drugs and pitfall traps. Alright, we're going after the Diablos, boys. I like Jon Snow. He's clueless like me. Nice, dude. You know nothing. Olenna's my fave. Olenna's great because she's like, she's just like this sort of matriarchal family member for the what they call Tyrells, and she's so knowledgeable and shit. So knowledgeable. That phrase right there sounds pretty stupid. So knowledgeable and shit. I felt bad even saying that. How could I phrase that better? She's just like, she's old. She's been around the block. She knows what's going on. She knows when people are bullshitting. She's a no-nonsense gal kind of thing. I like that about her. Oh, this is cool. These guys live in like a big skull. The Grimalkine. Look, it's their little tribe. Ah, they got little fish and stuff. What adorable little guys. She uses word good. She speak the true. Is wise the word you're looking for? That would be a much more apt word than anything that came out of my mouth. What about Oberyn here? Oberyn's cool. Alright, so Diablo should be right down here. Guys, to me. Me and Color have got him. Oh, Jesus. I hope they remove that, that zoom in that just happens there where it unlocks your cam. I really don't like that. See why they do it? To like introduce monsters cinematically, but like it's so distracting because the monster's not stopped or frozen or anything. He's still moving towards you to ram you. Uh-oh. This isn't going good. And I'm stunned. Holy fuck. Let me out! Oh god. Alright, so I have recovery up and recovery plus, which is quite nice. Oh, McQuad. Where are you, bud? Down here. We ain't fighting Baroth. We're fighting Diablos. Easy. Gotta watch myself. This isn't important or anything, but I'm sure the Grimalkine is pronounced Grimalkin. Totally fair. Like, you'll notice that I pronounce a lot of things wrong. That's because I generally I like reading over watching videos. I don't like to watch videos that much. So I almost always learn words via reading them, and I apparently suck at getting the correct pronunciation. So, but I'm totally open to criticism on that. Grimalkins. Do it. Oops, I did my demon slash on that. Ooh. Double bounce, my bad. especially since each beta is supposed to be the first time you play. Each quest is supposed to be the first time you play. Yeah, exactly. Chris, that's probably it. Like, you remember the ecology videos in the old games where you had like a cutscene? It might be something like that, reimagined. I'm not sure. Tyrion is also one of my favorite quotes. I have a shit and a cup that say, I drink and I know things. Tyrion's a great character. He became like a fan favorite because he's just like, oh, fine. Oh, bombs. Sorry, I'll do mine at the back, boys. Tell me when you're ready. Boom. Perfect. Good job. Okay, I should have my pitfall trap. Okay, he's dazed and confused. Get up in there. Health booster, Rocksteady. Give me my Rocksteady mantle. Good job. Alright, sweet. So now I can do some pretty fucking crazy shit. I should not get staggered nearly as much as I usually do. Rocksteady is a great thing. You should try it out. If you're in the beta, definitely try it out. Holy fuck. Nice combo. I haven't played much Longsword in World. I'm not actually sure what the anime slash combo is. I haven't done it yet. Well, at least I haven't done it on purpose yet. I might have done it in the stream yesterday. Get that tail off, Benji. One sec. Let me apply my chapstick to those chapped lips. It's just that Japan actually uses the name in other games as a rough translation of cat people, or bakeneko. Okay. Interesting, I didn't know that. I always thought it was just, palicos are your pal ones, felines are like the... Oh, maybe that's just the translated version then. Ah, okay. I see. That's good to know. Alright, fighting him here sucks, because he goes into the walls and does a crazy jump attack out the wall, so be careful. I'm going to put my demon powder on. Can you put 2 powders on? Fuck it, we'll find out. Paralysis knife, load that into my thing. I have a torch pod. Trip him. Let's go for the kill, boys. Oh god, the bounces. So, I'm going to build up my gauge. Spirit slash. Nice. Alright, R2 and triangle is all it is. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so that's like a lance one. Alright, he's digging. Watch out, boys. Might go into the wall in a minute. Use your paralysis thing. Oh, nice. You have a shock trap. Right, that's a bad idea. Ah, there you go. Ah! Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god. R2 in circle for the dodge version? Okay. That one. Okay, I see. Okay, he's going into the wall, which means he's going to fly out and fuck me up. Yep. There you go. That was my bad. I shouldn't have been practicing moves. That's so anime, yeah. It's very anime. What I like, though, is in World, they've done away with some of the flashiness of the anime moves. So they're still quite anime. But it's not like they're, like, huge spell effects on the screen. Compared to Double Cross, that is. I really like that. Ooh, mushrooms! Nitro shrooms, nice. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's down here. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Ignore that chat, ignore that chat. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully get paralysis on him. Nope, I'm all out of paralysis. Please. Can we get maybe a poison? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Why am I using torch pods? Alright, watch out. Poison? Nope. I love that poisoning in this game is, like, purple goo coming out of their mouth. Very nice effect. Traps. Look how quickly this trap gets deployed. Boom. Very quick. So that's another thing that they've sped up and made a lot easier to do. Whether or not I like that is... You know, that is like, by all metrics, that's just easier, right? They're making it less of a risk to place a trap. But I don't know about that. It all depends about how they balance the monsters, right? We don't know about enough of the monster movesets and everything to gauge how hard the game can be. You just do taijutsu with that sword though. Watch this, watch this. Alright, let's get a full gauge meter and do a spirit move. Uh-oh. Charge. Oh, not on me though. So yeah, you see the poison dripping out of his mouth. Looks really good. So mad we haven't got X6 localized. I agree. I'm actually completely okay with playing it in Japanese though. But of course it would be better. I'm not one of those like, actually I speak basic Japanese. I know like 12 hiragana, so I'm okay. I'm not like that. But I do think that of all games to play in Japanese, Monster Hunter is a pretty easy one because of the way the systems work. It's also like visual based and everything. But you did. Don't you dare. Alright, let's do this, boys. Tail swipey. Let's destroy the trap. Alright, let's get him over here. Oh no. Taijutsu is the unsheathing strike of the giants. Oh, I just said taijutsu because it's the only word I know. Again, showing how much Japanese I know, huh? Taijutsu is like physical combat, right? Or like physical technique. That's what Rock Lee does in Naruto. Level up the sword. Okay, we've got yellow gauge, white gauge. Fuck me, I've been terrible with getting my sword gauges up this fight. You need to hit the full spirit gauge a bit more. You're missing out on the red blade. Yeah, I'm on white now, but I keep fucking screwing it up. So the way longsword works is you beat on him, and I'm filling up the sword. You can see that in the middle, right? The red bar. You fill it up, and then you use the spirit combo, or spirit slash combo, and then that levels up your blade to the next level. So I'm on white, which is the first level. And then I suppose you discharge it with that attack then. Like a viable discharge. Ooh. Just Benji found new friends. Nah, I'm just doing viewer runs with chat, man. Where'd he go? Oh, he's back up here. All right, let's use the flash bugs to daze him and just go ham. Where's my rocksteady mantle? It's not ready yet. Okay. Nice one, boy. I'll put a healing thing down as well. Come on, give me the slash. Alright, I'm gonna trip everybody. I'm a fucking trip machine. Alright, there you go. Up to orange. Watch out. Oh, he's leaving again? Did he go down? Ooh. Alright, scout flies. Show me the magic way. Oh wait, no. Scout flies are leading me to Baroth. Alright, so you go to the map, and then you click down here to set your scout flies to the one you want to track, and then boom. You get to follow them. It's quite easy. It's quite nice. Gear Grizz with the new sub. Welcome, friend. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful sunset. Oh! Oh, man. I'm just going to spend so much time on expeditions. Can I confirm... sorry. Can I just confirm for people as well? So, the beta is limited to 20-minute hunts, but usually they're 50 minutes in the full game, or in most Monster Hunter games. But there is also a concept of expeditions where you just deploy to a region, and you can stay as long as you want, and not hunt anything specific. There could be monsters there that you can hunt. But it's just about gathering and just chilling and hunting whatever turns up. So don't worry about the time limit all the time. Don't think that's like always there. Did he just fucking leave again? Holy shit. Hey, what's up, man? When the beta ends and you guys stream Double Cross again, it's gonna look so weird going from this to Double Cross. Yes, it will look weird. Although I would definitely love to at least beat G rank on stream. Those are the best quests. Yeah, I like it a lot. There's not really a time pressure. I love the timed quest as well. Feeling like, okay, gotta get this monster. Let's do everything we can. But then I like being also the other end of the spectrum where you can just relax. Should we blow him up if he's not awake? Bombs? No, I've already used my bombs. Let me put on my Rocksteady mantle. They need to add in the sound from when you successfully get something. Alright, when you're ready, boys. I'm ready. I'm running out of spirit gauge, actually. So yeah, you see that the orange level is trickling down. I've still got the white one, but the orange one's trickling. God, I'm a goddamn strip demon. Alright. See that? Alright, so like the sound of chainmail and sparks on my body, that's the Rocksteady mantle preventing me from getting staggered from a hit. You still get hit by the hit, you take reduced damage, but you don't get staggered, which is incredibly strong in certain things. Oh. Oh, only just. Alright, holy fuck. Alright. The jump anime slow spends the sword level. Okay. So you use it as you're just about to... Yeah. Okay, good idea. Thanks for that. I'm not much of a longsword player. Can't tell. I did use the laggy longsword in try though. Good. Oh! That was a shame. Did it not use up my level? I don't think it did. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Fuck. Alright, let's clash. Oh, come on, don't dig, man. Gonna burst up onto me. Yep. It had to be me. It had to be. I wanted to take you on head, boy. Alright. Fuck. God damn it. Air cancelled, yeah. And then that horrible display I just did just then. Alright, let's slide down here. Come on. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah! That feels good. I'm gonna decide why Benji likes this game so much. His ancestors must have been the quintessential pith-helmeted big game hunters wandering around the wilderness with nothing but British wits, his monocle, and his very, very large gun. Yeah, probably. Probably plays into it somehow. Don't you dare! No, no! I'm sorry, Amber! Someone has to die! Oh, shit. We might not get him this time, but if we do select hunt with the same people, and we'll hunt him again, I'll use a great sword or some shit. But we can do it, I believe. God damn it! That just feels so bad. I missed that. What am I doing? I'm unhinged. Alright, let's try this. Let's try focus for a second. Yeah, because I wasn't focusing. That's my thing. Also, my sharpness. I completely forgot about my sharpness. Oh, you killed it. Good job, boys. I gotta say, you guys were really carrying me there. I wasn't doing much. Good job. Whip out the gesture menu, boys. Safe. Only just. God, what a good emote. Oh, that is just picturesque. Come stand up here, boys. And take in the scenery. Wow, that looks beautiful. Just a little pyramid. That's how the pyramids were born. Hey, everybody. Oh, God. What are you guys charging up for? Yeah, ah! Right, you do that. That's what I do. I do this. Boom, son. That's anime. God, it's trip heaven. Beautiful. Good job, boys. Proud of you. That's the Diablos. Wait, what did you do? Are you breaking that? Oh no, it's just the spell effect of the barrage. I thought maybe you could break through the floor. Huh. That would be cool. Hey, look, it's the Kestodons. They're kind of cute. Hey, little guy. It's probably a herbivore. I meant to mine that rock. I was just looking for some iron ore that I need to finish my set. Fuck you guys. Alright, I'm out of here. Less than 5 days to the new Star Wars. I'm not a huge Star Wars boy, but honestly, I'll probably go watch it. I watched the other one. It wasn't too bad, in my opinion. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great for me. Like, I'm not super into it, but Star Wars is Star Wars, you know? It's not, when it's bad, it's not bad. When it's good, it's great, etc. I wonder if you could break the ceiling with some artillery before. Yeah, maybe like, because the Diablos break through it, right? If we could break through the other way, that'd be really cool. Learn something every day. Pyramids are born, not created. Yeah. Longsword looks tough against Diablos rock hard scales. Basically, longswords excel at having high sharpness. So, like, I wasn't sharpening there, so my attacks were going down in damage. Sharpness, by the way, indicates what you can not bounce off of, right? So the sharper your weapon, the more likely your attack is to go through. And also, sharpness has a modifier for how much damage you do. So, like, usually it's like yellow to green, to blue, to white, to purple. And each time you got one of those runks, you get a damage modifier and you're able to cut into more parts. So, really sloppy play by me there. Alright, it's time for the Rathalos, I think. Ancient Forest Menace. Let's do the Rathalos. Yo, are you using the new 3D sound? Wait, what do you mean? New 3D sound. What does that mean? Is it some kind of stereo effect or 7.1 surround? And affinity equals crit. Yeah, so affinity usually comes in the form of a percentage. So, for example, imagine your weapon says 50% affinity. That means that 50% of the time, or you have a 1 in 2 chance on every hit to do 125% damage. Now it also comes in negative percentage. So some weapons are really high base damage but negative affinity. So for example, you have a 200 damage greatsword, but it's got minus 50% affinity. It's got a 50% chance to do 75% damage. So a reduction in 25%, or if it's positive, an increase in 25% damage. Pretty cool. Unless you got the speakers for a surround. Just a surround gimmick. It's in the options. Ah, I don't have the speakers set up right now, but I will do that because I love the ambient effects, right? The ambient sounds. Thanks for the Diablos group kill. No problem, man. Thank you for essentially you guys carrying me there because I was doing very poorly. Alright, we'll do one more with the Rathalos. It's time to hunt the Rathalos. Players experienced only. Nah, anyone's welcome. I'm probably gonna use Greatsword. Yeah, I'll use Greatsword. Let me just do this real quick. Oop. There you go. So the ID at the top, quest ID, NTFJPCH7UZ. Type that in and you can come along. You can do it with headphones too, just to a lesser degree. Alright, I have some pretty good headphones, so I'll probably do that. I sure hope all this stuff is tutorialized at the beginning of the game. Oh, what's up, Doctor? What's up, Doctor? I call you Doctor because you've, John, like, most of the time that I interact with you is you come, like, telling me what's wrong with my body. I don't know why I have so many ailments. Maybe I just talk about them too much, but Oh, my blood is hurting. My skin hurts. But yeah. What did you say? Tutorials at the beginning of the game? I think it is. So, a couple of people that are really into the Monster Hunter community actually spent time in Osaka playing the game, the full release version of the game, for like 10 hours, 12 hours. And at the start of the game, it's very tutorialized. It does stop being tutorialized later on, but it is very like, they talk to you and they tell you what to do. Somehow I just happened to be there. I could join in, but I'm eating steak. Enjoy your steak, man, and enjoy the Rathalos failure that's probably going to happen. Oh, well, what's this? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. So what's the in-quest crafting like? I don't believe you can craft in-quest. So in-quest you can change out your equipment, and you can move stuff in. You can craft on the field in terms of like item pouch crafting, right? But not like creating weapons and stuff. So you can create consumable items. And I'll show you what that's like actually. At the start of this hunt, I'll show you. Alright, are we ready, friends? Let's do this. Have you seen Puke Puke since? I have not seen Puke Puke since. We're still gonna look for him. We saw him the first hunt we ever did. I was like, oh my god, Puke Puke's there. And the guys had no idea what I was talking about. Well, he's a chameleon boy. And apparently he's just like such a good chameleon we can't fucking see him. Oh, one sec. Sam said something. Or is it still plug and play in the delay? Alright. Let's do the Rathalos, friends. My one disappointment so far is that I cannot create an army of 3 palicos while playing solo. In previous games, Dr. John, you could have, like, loads of palicos, and you could bring 2 onto the field at once, but it's limited to 1 in World. But he's, like, much more personalizable. Less stats. They are more simplified, actually, in World, but they are more personalizable, as in they have interesting abilities and stuff now. And they're also, you can really customize the appearance specifically. So, there is a trade-off, you know. Alright, everyone, I want you to go into your camp as well, my friends. Go to the item box, manage items, press L3, grab those flash pods, the demon powders, and your pitfall traps. Because we're gonna need them. We are hunting the Rathalos now. Gotcha, I've been hearing that World is a bit more mainstream, especially with the way tracking is done. Yeah, it is. But I'm not one of those elitists and stuff, so I don't care. There are things that I do care about, though. Quality of life. Man, it's a word that gets thrown around a lot, right? Quality of life. Some people are like, it's always good. Some people are like, it ruins the integrity of the game. I'm kind of like, there are things that are quality of life and are good quality of life. And there are things that are bad quality of life that feel like they're just reducing the amount of actual game that you play. So, it's hard, but like, there's a fine line. And it's hard for developers to find that fine line. Also, everyone, alright, go to your maps and deploy up in the ancient forest camp, up at the top. And from there, I will lead you to victory, my friends. I'll see you there. So it's at the top right. If you can't tell, it's over here. Uh-oh, Rathalos has already taken off. Alright, so wait for him to come back. But get up here and we'll lay bombs and stuff. Still looks like there's a lot of game in this. Yeah. I'm very looking forward to it. Full release, anyway. Just found a video of 3 guys with heavy bowguns using submachine gun special ammo on the face of a great Jagras. It's perfect. Yeah, so there's actually a strategy in Monster Hunter known as haming, where you kind of like prevent the monster. It's kind of like cheesing, but not really. It's basically abusing. It's basically like abusing traps and like status ailments like sleeping and paralysis as much as you can. And then the other 3 people are just doing complete damage spam on the boss. So sometimes it's 3 heavy bowguns and 1 light bowgun. And the monster just can't move and he's getting destroyed. Alright, guys, let's go. Follow me. Yeah, haming's hilarious to look at. It's just, hunts are over in like a minute. It's crazy. It's fun for farming, but it's also a little bit like, oh my god, okay. Just wait here, guys. Wait here. Get down, nice and low. Shh. what we're gonna do, Rathalos is gonna be back here in a roughly 2 minutes. Alright, we need to wait for him to land, and then we're gonna destroy these. My bombs. Fuck! Ah! No! No! Oh wait, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh. Barrel bomb. It's holy shit. Alright, so we need to blow that bomb when he gets back. He's gonna come to that nest in roughly... Let me look at the timer. Quest info. Any minute now. Wait, time limit. 16 minutes? Oh, there he is. Alright, he's landing. Good job, good job. Uh-oh. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my god, guys. Perfect. Now let's get down there and fuck him up. Wait for the water to go. And he can go down safe. Come on, water. Alright, now jump. Press circle to jump at the bottom. Alright, watch this. Okay, I'm gonna miss. Rathalos? Oh, there he is. Alright, go ham. Beautiful display. Ow. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Watch out for that. Okay. The boy is now in the air and he's leaving. Okay, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Okay. So here we want to mount him and drive him into the wall, ideally. So the Grimmelkind will get him. Come on, boy. Ah! Oh, just fireballed me. Oh, played, Rathalos. Played. So if we can get any aerial. So little tip for anyone that wants to do aerial here. Jump on these mushrooms and, or run and jump up the wall mushrooms. There we go. Here's a mount. Oh, no! Alright. Let's do some damage. Damn, son. Rathalos is such a big boy. What did he ever do to you? He's like #1. Enough, no! Sleep well, my prince. Alright, this is gonna be tough. They don't give you Rathalos easy in this one. He just got annihilated. Holy fuck. Alright, let's try and get jumping attacks, because here we want the Grimmelkind to help us. Ooh, okay. Don't worry, Anav. Get back on your boots. I don't know if that's a saying. I'm not good at saying. Oh, perfect. Anav, now's your time to redeem yourself. Stay on him. I think if you can complete it, you can ride him over to the Grimmelkind. There we go, he's going. Alright, they're gonna net him down, I think. I hear Grimmelkind offering to help. Come on, Grimmelkind, get him. Perfect, they're coming. Alright, sweet. Good job, Anav. Oh, we got the tail. Okay. That's good enough. Everything in my body's telling me to carve this tail right now. I'm sorry, guys. I have to. Rathalos tail, I'll take it. Dazed and confused. Got the leg. Sweep the legs, boy. 3 charge. To another 3 charge. And this should take me into my next combo. Alright, big charge, please, 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 don't move. Don't you dare move. Ah! Alright, no. And that was redemption arc. Yes, it is. Alright, heal. I'm gonna burn to death. Come on, Rathalos. Fucking dare you, boy. Alright, this is the cycle, I believe. In this cycle, he goes down into the area below, where we can drop the rocks on him. So be careful to do that. Let's try it. Where'd he go? Oh, he's this way. He's ascending. I think we should chase him. He might drop down. Love watching the Wildcats group together and tether giant monsters. Yeah, basically you're your Palico can barter with them and make them like, oof. Okay. Let me just go to your map, guys, and hit the Rathalos down here. Press A on it, and that's going to make your bugs track him. It's usually a quick way of getting to it. Oh God. Uh-oh. Mod's dead, boys. Sleep, NF. Sleep now, please. It's okay. You've done so much for me in my lifetime. NF's a fucking stellar mod, by the way. He's into programming, so he actually programmed my Velka bot back in the days of old to do the bannings. Velka being the goddess of justice in Dark Souls. So not nerdy. It's not about any of that nerdy shit. Alright, he's up here. This is not the cycle we wanted. Or at least the place we wanted to fight him. But it's okay. Because we will defeat him, I believe. Get the flash pods. Boom, down him. Alright, boys, get on the head. Damn, he's up again? Oh yeah, baby. Try it, big boy. Uh-oh, far away. Damn it. Oh my god, that fucking chip check is amazing. No, that's the wrong way. Oh god, that could have been such a good combo. Oh, very nice. Are you gonna bomb? My life for ire, it's okay. Damn! Oh man, that fucking combo feels so good. It takes like 5 seconds to get off, but it's amazing. Jesus Christ. Beautiful to play. I'm liking to play it. I'm gonna check a health booster down. Oh no, alright, Royce. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, there's a health booster already down. Okay. I'm gonna try and poison him. There's poison arrows on him. Oh, did he get me? Oh shit. Okay, he's gonna toss me. He'll have to toss me. Oh no! Okay, he's got me down here. This sucks. On my way, friends. Oh look, big spider. How do I get up? Fuck. Scoutflies, I need you. Oh wait, he's coming down to me. Oh Jesus, he's coming down to me! Come on, poison him. Alright, he's poisoned. Fantastic. He's going back up to you guys. Make a potion while we're on the road. Go. Where'd he go? Oh, she's right here. You can get a nice sliding attack here if you can time it right. Oh. Alright, dodged. Very nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Sword drive on the head! Oh yeah! That felt good. He might go down the lower area in a second. I think that's the next one on the cycle. Ooh, sorry guys, focusing quite a lot here. I'm doing good, I think. Okay, where is he going? No, he's going up. Oh no, not up. Oh wait, no, is he going down? Yes, he's going down. Okay, he's going down here. This one's quite nice. Alright, I think it's time to pull out the Rocksteady mantle. Yep. Rocksteady. Oh, wait. Alright. These rocks we need to use, but don't do it until he's right on top of it. Come on, Rathalos. Over here. Do it now, do it now. Destroy him! Yes! Oh, my boys. Perfect display. 570 damage. Oh, shit. And he paralyzed the end. You guys are dream teaming this right now. Oh, shit. My life for ire. Very nice. Oh my god. Damn. Did it take off? No, it's turning. Oh, hey. Oh no, God, he's turning quite a lot. He's doing that spin attack. Effects of the Rocksteady have worn off. No, he's limping. Please tell me he's not going to lead to that nest now. Don't fly. Oh, and I was mounting him. Very nice. Alright, let's get these. Oh! That headshot out of nowhere. Go on, Nav. Sliding attack, please. Yeah! Damn! Shooter! Perfect. Sword drive on the head. Oh my god. Beautiful. Don't run away. Oh shit. I think he's gonna run. Good job, boys. This is a great display right now. Yeah, he's running. Alright, follow the flies. Problem with the flies now is that he's running, so we don't... He might just ascend to the top. Yeah, look, my flies have changed direction. What do you want from me, flies? Do you want me to pick up the honey? Alright, let me look how far he's ascending. 95. Alright, I believe... Alright, I'm gonna just take a guess and say he's going to the top camp. TP back up to the top, boys. Paracetamol? Wait, is that wrong? Is it not called paracetamol? Uh-oh. Okay, hopefully he's gone here to go to sleep. Come on, come on. Alright, yeah, he's right here, boys. Up at the top. Don't notice me, dude. I'm on the ground. You can't see shit. Go to sleep. There we go. Good boy. Who's your good boy? It's not. It is in the UK. Oh, in the US it's acetaminophen. Alright, I can't pronounce that. It's hard. Alright, everyone, I want you to set up here as fast as you can. Do everything we can all at once. Let me just put these. There we go. Alright, Anev, you come next to me. You get a big charge ready. I'm going to get a big charge too. Okay, you ready? Alright, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. I got my 3 charge, you got yours. Alright, sweet. Oh no. Please, I want one rock stick. Oh! Okay, I need some meds. Uh-oh. He is limping, boys. Don't worry, man. Don't worry, Amber. Alright, I think it's flashpoint time. Come on, look at me, look at me. Turn the lead! Fuck you! Oh no, God, I hit him, I stagger him and he moves far away from me. He's not coming to me, is he? Oh, Jesus. Oh no, I'm yellow sharpness. Fuck, I need to get sharpened up as well. Ooh. That ain't good. Come on, friends, we can do this. Use all damage output you can. Powder. Ooh. Come on, turn around. A day. A double day. Fuck you. He's dead! My boys! There you go. That's how it's done. Oh, yeah. How do I do this? Oops. Alright, let me just use the communication wheel instead. It's much easier. Yeah. Thumbs up, everybody. Dang. What mission is Rathalos in? He's in the third mission, the hardest one. Well, I believe he's in both Ancient Forest missions. But there you go. That's the Rathalos on the Anjanath mission. Easy peasy. Now send us flying, NF. I knew you were going to do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you send me flying down here? That's the question. Can I send you flying? Alright, guys, I want all of you to line up over here. As quick as you can. Okay. Damn it, Anna! Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we can't throw people off the edge. But we can pretend. Alright, charge it up. You did it! Whoa! And then I can get a level 3 charge in the air. Cowabungy, bitch. Beautiful. Let's try Wrath. Easy peasy. Easy peas. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So close to getting level 8 fishing in Black Desert Online. BDO is like... It's a good game, man. It's just... It's a weird game. To me, what threw me off was the item mechanics. Oh, God, I'm so proud of you guys. We got it first try. That was great. Good job. What was great about it was... So many good fucking, like, 3 charge headshots. We got so many good, like, mounts. We used the Grimmelkinds. We used the rocks. We got all that shit. And guess what? In the end, time's up. We still failed. So, you know, better luck next time, guys. Maybe pull it together a little bit, because that was a terrible display. Right there. That's great. Try to get the Puke. The Puke. Puke. I kind of want to say the Puke for when I'm playing with Sam and the boys. How long will we be going? 3 hours? Alright, well, if I go to bed kind of soonish, actually, I'll probably be, like, good for a nice early EU stream. Although, tomorrow's Monday, so EU would probably be 5 PM plus. 5 PM to 6 PM, I think I'll start tomorrow. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream there because it's just a nice little tight one, and the beta doesn't have that much more content than what we've done. So yeah, thanks so much, everybody. If you're new to the stream, feel free to hit follow or follow at KingBendrick on Twitter to follow along. Thank you so much for all the resubs today. We had quite a few. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Sorry it was kind of a short stream. 3 hours is generally like half the time I do, or less. But I want to nip it in the bud and start streaming at more reasonable hours, of course. So yeah, thanks so much, everybody. This game is fucking amazing. I'm not sure if we'll play it again. I think we will. Sam and I and the boys will play it probably tomorrow or later tonight. Tonight for me, you know, tomorrow morning for me, really. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Big kisses. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you, man. Farewell, Potato Lord. It is I. Alright, guys. Have a good one.